All right, let's do it. Hi, everyone. Oh my gosh, it has all come down to this. Welcome back. If you have been sticking around for the other hardcore run streams, thank you for being here, and thank you if you haven't been, and this is your first time. Good to have you. We've been attempting the hardcore mode of Dead Space 2, and you may not be able to see it behind me. I can take myself off screen for just a second here. There I go. Cool. But what this is, it's playing on the hardest difficulty, and you only get 3 saves throughout the whole campaign. And if you die, you get kicked back to your last save. Now, as you see up top right now, we are currently sitting on 0 saves. What does that mean? It means we have not yet gotten to where I want to save. So where I'm hoping to save is the top of Chapter 6. There are 15 chapters in Dead Space 2, and we are hoping to get to the top of, the start of Chapter 6, and then save there. And if we can do that, I think we'll be in a good spot to take on the second third of the game. And this has been a really fun series. So I basically said there's 3 streams between when we wrapped up our last game and then, of course, this coming Friday when the Dead Space Remake drops. So we are a few days away from the release of that. It's going to come out Friday at, here in Pacific time, it'll be at 8 a.m. So, I mean, we did this with Elden Ring, where we just basically, just waited until the unlock, opened, and then just jumped right into the game. And I think we'll be doing that again here, too. So, we'll be, it'll be close to it, if not at 8 a.m. I haven't quite decided if we're starting at 8 a.m. yet. It's early. But, we're taking the whole day, and I'll just go until I can't talk anymore. Because I've been that excited about the game, and I know you all have, too. And this has been, maybe the biggest takeaway that I've had about Dead Space 2 is, Dead Space 2 specifically is just how special it is to everybody. And how excited people have been to jump in and watch this and see kind of how the journey goes. So, even though we haven't hit our target yet, we have gotten relatively far. We've gotten about halfway through Chapter 4 was as far as we got, and then we did die in there. Even though we haven't gotten it, I don't regret doing this. And I think, who knows, we may come back and do it again after we've done the remake, which will be, obviously we're going to spend some time on that. We may even do, another impossible mode for it. We'll see. But we're at least going to run it through a full playthrough on normal. And I'm really excited to share that with you, and I'm really excited for all of you to get to play it too. And I'm hoping it's good. Oh my god, I hope it's good. I guess we'll find out though. So, as you can see, we're starting off on a whole new run here. I always start off here just so nobody can claim that I was playing on an easier difficulty and trying to hide it. So this way you can see for sure. But it also means I can't skip cutscenes. So if you've been hanging out for the other streams, we are going to have to watch the opening cutscenes again. As for basically a punishment for dying every single time. So let's go ahead and get into it. But first, I want to get our friends on TikTok on. Because, man, the crew for TikTok has been awesome with this game. And I want to make sure they get to have fun with it too. So I'm just gonna start up the TikTok studio thing here and put the chat right there, and then I can see you both. Awesome. Let's go ahead and turn off the music and now it's just us and the menu music, man. Whew. All right. Let's go. Cool. I'm going to make it a little brighter than usual, and the reason for that is because I have a bunch of lights on me right now. So I want to be sure that I can see in the darker sections. And of course, we're going to open up as we always do. Brian, you're on time. Good to see you. Thanks for making it. We're going to take one more run at this, and I feel good about today. I actually really do. I think we might be able to pull it off. We'll find out. You'll find out when I do. All right, so of course we open up as we always do. A bit of a flashback to Isaac and Nicole. This is the first time we've seen Nicole alive, other than the video that she records in Dead Space 1. And this is, of course, before the events of Dead Space 1.
Oh, God.
And Isaac is, just remembering, about the good times when Nicole was still alive, and they could catch up every now and then.
You're right, Isaac. The Ishimura is a great ship. I am so lucky to be serving aboard.
I'll turn mine down just a little bit. But sound cues are important in this game, so I want to be able to hear everything.
Isaac.
And this, this seems to be the theme of this game, is about Isaac managing his guilt. For this right here. For the fact that, Nicole wasn't sure about taking the job on the Ishimura, and Isaac encouraged her to do it. And, of course, Isaac didn't know, naturally, that, tragedy would befall the ship. And that would be why Nicole ended up taking her own life. Two content warnings that I give at the top of every stream for Dead Space 2. The ending of Dead Space 1 hinges very heavily on the plot of Dead Space 2. So you're going to hear the ending of Dead Space 1. If you don't want to hear that, you might want to bounce off this stream.
I wanted to end like this.
2.
I really wanted to
the plot of Dead Space 2 revolves heavily around a character who has unalived themselves. And if you don't want to see your content about that, you probably got to bounce off the stream too, because there's just no way to protect you from that in here, because it's going to come up a lot. So here is Isaac recapping the events of Dead Space 1, where he and a couple of his friends, a couple of his coworkers, went to the Ishimura after the communications broke down, and it had been overrun with necromorphs. And those necromorphs are being controlled by kind of a sentient artifact called the marker, which is here, right here. This big red thing is the marker. And ultimately, after Nicole had taken her own life, the marker is able to manipulate people in order to get them to do what it wants, because the marker wants to grow. And so it forces people to see their dead loved ones as real. So Isaac was still seeing Nicole, even though, of course, she had died. However, now he knows Nicole is dead. That came out, of course, throughout the events of the first game. And now he sees her, but he sees her as this kind of dead, ashen, bloody person. So he can't stop the hallucinations. They're still happening. But he can see that they are occurring, and he can know that they're wrong. But they're still happening. So now he kind of has like a little bit of an antagonistic relationship with Nicole, in this game. All right. So first off, Isaac is just waking up in the hospital 3 years after escaping the events of Dead Space 1.
I know you're confused right now. I can explain everything, but you gotta trust me, okay?
And things are about to go very wrong very quickly. Oh wait, hold on. Before we do this, oh my God, that was the best screen capture I've done in a while. Is okay, subtitles are on, just good. And then controls are mapped properly. Awesome. Okay, cool. Now let's get back to it. Just making sure, because you can insta-die right here at the start. You have no armor, you have no weapons, you just gotta run, and it's very easy for you to die. You are very fragile early in the game. And boom, off we go. Let's do it.
Franco, what happened?
All right.
Oh, God. Isaac,
And we're just hearing from someone that we don't know. Ooh, see that? You see that little chunk of me that that Necro just took out? Now, I'm going to hit red on my rig no matter what by the end of this opening, but like you can see how quickly right now having no armor can just take you out. All right, here we go. There we go. Now, this thing was about to take out all the rest of my life no matter what, so I haven't really lost anything. And boom, out we go. All right. We just have this arm that's just on top of me here. All right, and we begin a new run. So here we are. We just woke up in this hospital 3 years later. We don't know why we're here. We don't know what's happening, but we do know there's a necromorph outbreak. And we know why necromorph outbreaks happen now, because that means there is a marker that is active. And Isaac destroyed the marker at the end of Dead Space 1. Or he destroyed a marker. Now, of course, there's also, everybody seems to want you dead. So now there are soldiers trying to kill you, and you don't really know why. And we're about to hear from Tideman. Tideman is kind of the de facto antagonist in this game. And he's going to pop up on the PA. There's a torso. Don't worry about that. It's not part of the plot. All right. So Tideman wants everyone connected to this facility and the project, whatever that may be, that he wants them all killed. So those soldiers were there for you, but not just for you. There are other patients in this project, like this gentleman who we'll meet in a moment. This is Nolan Strauss. Nolan Strauss was not part of Dead Space 1. He was part of there was an anime called Dead Space Awakening. And that covered what happened after Dead Space 1. And Strauss was a scientist that was sent to Aegis 7 after Isaac destroyed the marker there, and he found a chunk of the old marker. And that marker imprinted the instructions for replicating it in Strauss's mind because it had contact with it. However, the marker previously that Isaac had contact with had done the same. So both Isaac and Strauss they have basically implanted in their minds the construction plans to build a new marker. And so they have both been here because the EarthGov, basically the big government entity here, has been trying to extract those plans. Using this gentleman. This is the interrogator, and we saw him in the opening movie. And he's having a tough day. You ever have one of those days where you just take a knife and you just like scratch all the glass at your office? I haven't had that bad of a day, but man, I've thought about it. So yeah, this is not somebody who is going to be very rational in our conversation, as you're about to see.
Come on, man. Patient 4. I remember you. Tideman said all the key subjects need to be eliminated, terminated. We're doing more. Listen to me, man. What matters? Listen to me. We can both get out of here. Just cut me out of this straitjacket.
And for some reason, the interrogator is feeling a little generous today.
Don't do it.
I appreciate that he does have a little bit of a conscience. We're going to see about that in a moment,
There's
though.
no escaping from what I've done. Take it easy, buddy. Just take it easy.
Now then,
Your rig is red.
he is going to give us a health pack and a flashlight.
It's red.
That's going to help us out a bit.
It's a health pack and a flashlight in that wall locker. You should grab them.
All right. So I'm going to be, my rig is going to be orange and not necessarily red anymore. So at least I'm going to be, here we go. Okay, so as you see here, I now have a little more health and I got a flashlight. And this guy is about to turn in his resignation.
Burn for what we did to you.
And we're going to keep that off screen just so I don't get kicked off of YouTube and TikTok. But it's exactly what you think it is. Here's Dana. She's the one who was trying to help us.
My name is Dana. I'm the one trying to rescue you.
Why? What's going on?
You're suffering from a unique form of dementia, Isaac. Something you contracted on Aegis 7.
How do you know that? How do you
right.
know all this about me?
Your dementia will kill you. But if you can get here, I can treat you and get you to safety.
Nope.
Why should I trust you?
Because I'm not the one shooting at you.
There is that. She is not the one shooting at us. So we have no choice but to trust Dana right now. She is trying to get us out of the hospital. That much is true. And here we are. So nothing's going to jump out at us just yet. Here's our locator. Man, I missed this locator when I was playing the Callisto Protocol. And we're just going to wander our way around. No big deal. And I love... Whoa. A lot of jump scares in this game, but I do appreciate the environmental storytelling of just kind of like wandering our way. Oh, this is neat. I have never noticed this before. Holy crap. Look at this. This was where the interrogator is. Hey, Bread123, good to see you. Welcome. This is where the interrogator, we were up top there, and he was kind of looking down on this area, and you can actually still see him up there. Now having decided that he is no longer of this world. So we're gonna go ahead and move out. Bread123, thanks for liking and for following, and Cody, thanks for liking the stream here. Good to see everybody. We are working our way through a fresh hardcore playthrough of Dead Space 2. We just started over from nothing, so you are seeing everything from the very beginning. We're gonna go through and have a little hallucination here in the shower for a moment. Who hasn't, right? All right, there we go. Okay, we still haven't met a necromorph yet, but we're about to. How does Isaac still have his security clearance after, 3 years of being hospitalized? I swear, whoever runs CEC security needs to be fired. Well, they're probably dead, if that makes me feel any better. All right. And we're going to pop ourselves down out of this vent and get our kinesis, which we will be using quite a lot on this run-through.
Isaac, what happened? Are you alright?
All right.
Helping me,
Now let's just go ahead and pull this out.
including me.
And now we'll be able to throw items and use them to kill necromorphs. And if we can use that carefully, we might actually, we can use as little ammo as possible. We won't be able to get away with never using ammo, but we can hopefully keep it to a minimum, because ammo is going to be very scarce in this mode. It's not as bad as it could be, but the more you can get away with not using any, the better. All right, we have one more who's coming over. There he is. And let's just set ourselves up to nail him right to his friend. All right. Ooh, got a med pack. I will take it. And 500 credits. All right, let's go ahead and heal ourselves. Nothing over there. But yeah, what we'll be doing a lot in this playthrough is trying to cut off their top claws and then using kinesis to throw their claws back at them and damage them. And if we can do that correctly, we can use as little ammo as possible. And that's going to be very important to make this run work. All right, so we're now at full health. We don't have very much health, but we are at full. And we're going to get some more necros are about to show up. So we're going to back up right here and practice our kinesis skills. And if we can hit them, then once again, we don't have to use any ammunition. Now, of course, we only have 2. So now I'm going to pull off that claw and use it on this third one who's coming up the ramp right now. And get out of here. There we go. Now, this will only work this well temporarily. I'll take I'll take that med pack. Oh, there it is. Because I can use my flashlight. Because as soon as we get the plasma cutter, we are going to lose some damage to our kinesis. You know, they give you a little bit of a buff as you start, get you used to it, because it's kind of the only weapon you have. Jesus our Savior, how many times did I die? Too darn many. I think I died twice in the last run. We got all the way to the middle of chapter 4. We're trying to get to chapter 6. The second time we died for something stupid. I had sliced off an exploder's little, like, wrist bag, and then I stomped an enemy near it, and it was just close enough to set it off, and it just blew me to pieces. So that's a shame. But you know what? I told everyone as we started this run, success was not guaranteed, and that I was likely going to die a lot. We were likely going to see this, happening over and over again, and I hope... Yeah, I feel like anyone who knows what this run is all about is going to understand. Because this run is very difficult. Alright, but you know what? We get a little better each time. When I don't stomp on exploder bags. That was just stupid. So we have somebody who's yelling for help over here. I need to collect all this stuff first, though. Because this gentleman is having a bad day. Isaac is also having a bad day. This guy might be having a worse one. Because he woke up in the middle of surgery... and his chest is literally open. He doesn't know why he's awake or where everyone's gone.
Help me.
Now, we're not going to help him. He was going to die anyway, like, let's be real. You know, but we are more interested in the plasma cutter. And unfortunately, Isaac is trying to help. He's trying to do the right thing. He's just a little too late. All right. And now we got our plasma cutter. Let's go. So, we're going to try to... There we go. So as you can see, we're going to try to take off the claw and then shoot them with it. And if we can do that correctly, now unfortunately, that one we did have to use some ammo on. But if we can do that consistently, then we might be able to conserve our ammo. So I'm going to take this one. I'm going to try to use it over here. Now, unfortunately, they are just not strong enough. Can I get this one too? Maybe that'll be enough. No, look at that. Now I guess we gotta just shoot him. All right. Well enough. At least we get some plasma ammo for it. Cool. All right, let's press on. Now we got a little
Isaac, it's Dana.
cutscene with Dana. I don't think there's anything in this room. I'm just gonna look around here real quick.
Thanks.
I feel like every room has had something, so it's weird that this one doesn't have anything. But if it doesn't, then, you know, fine. All right, let's press on. Okay. Save station, we're not going to use it. Just going to look around real quick and see if there's anything that I've missed. Because, man, I can use all the help I can get. All right, here we go. Intensive care waiting area. So we are going to be set upon by a couple of Necros here. Depending on how fast they move, I'm going to try to take some arms off. But I also want to conserve ammo, because if I miss, then of course that's ammo we didn't have to use, right? So, all right. So 3 of them are going to pop down. I'm going to be kind of stuck in here with them. Oh. All right. We'll take out 1. Uh-oh. Ooh, got me. Got stuck on there. All right. Not the end of the world. I got some spare med packs. Let's see. Yep. So I was trying to pull off the claws, and in that case, it became a little more challenging to do it and did take a hit. Now, luckily, we're in the first chapter, and of course, the game is a little more forgiving in here. But we don't want to get cocky and screw up, because that can definitely end a run. All right, anything else around here? Think that might be it. All right, cool, let's go. All right, couple supply rooms in here. Nothing's gonna get us. And we'll make an attempt or two today and see how well we do. All right. Kyle Hunter, did I get past the train yet? Yes, I did. We have gotten to about midway through Chapter 4 in this section, so we've actually done decently well. We're going to try to get to Chapter 6. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Did I get the... I missed something. Hold on a second. Hold on. There's something I need to go back for. 1,100 likes. Congrats. Oh, thank you. I didn't realize we got up that high already. I admit, I underestimated how much people like this game. Oh, I guess we already got it. All right, well, fine. Did I stomp these guys? I could have sworn there's normally 1,000 credits over there. And looks like we missed it this time, but that's okay. All right, let's press on. It's all but good you can't wait for the remake. That's true. Yeah, no, you're not going to have to wait much longer. It is out on Friday. We are going to be, we're going to be eating good as survival horror fans for a while now. I guess it's out Friday at 8 a.m. So we are definitely going to be streaming it Friday morning. 8 a.m. my time. I'm here in Pacific time. So that'll be whatever your local time is. So for folks on the East Coast, I guess it's 11 a.m. All right, let's press on. I believe we're going to meet Strauss here. So as we mentioned, Strauss is another member of the project that you've been a part of here. Let's see. We'll come back up here and collect the items. But I do want to get whatever we're going to need for the upcoming fight, because we're about to have a big old fight. All right. Now then. Okay. Now Nolan is going to try to make friends with us here, but I'm a little busy setting up a barricade because I want to get all of the necromorphs to go down this area, and then I can just set up a little shooting gallery.
Fine. Let's see how long you last out.
Alrighty, here we go. Alright, we got a claw, and now we can take him out. And then keep using these. So this way we can be efficient with ammo. Was that enough? Let's see. You'll hear the pulse in the alarm. Yep. Okay, we're good. All right. We made it. We didn't take a hit, and we were actually pretty efficient with our ammo.
Dana! Okay, you're right. I do need your help. Talk to me.
And we got a med pack.
We don't have to be friends.
Power node.
Or not, we're stuck
Never
together.
forget that power
I'm
node.
your enemy, not me.
I'm gonna go back up here and get some additional
Found you a
credits.
new route.
Fine. So where the hell am I? How did another necromorph outbreak get started?
You're on Titan Station orbiting Saturn. As for the outbreak...
Oh, I got a med pack. You know what? That's fine. I got zero problems with having extra med packs because we are gonna need them. All right. I think we got everybody now. Let's pop on through here. I think next up we're gonna get our stasis. And then that's more or less gonna complete our loadout. At least for the start of the game. Alright, here we go. Anything over here? Yep, plasma ammo. Anything under you? Seems to be a lot of stuff hidden under bodies in the start here. You would think they learned their lesson here on using the technology. You know, I think that's just kind of like horror property logic. No one ever learns their lesson. There's always somebody who goes, yeah, okay, last time they did this, everyone died, but we'll be better at it. And it never seems to be the case. All right, let's see. What else is here? Hack you. There's two. There it is. All right. Now then. We have a guard. And now we don't. Oh, wait, no, okay. Had to take both arms off. Have I beaten the 3 saves run before Hercules PB? I have not. We're starting a fresh one right now, as you can see. We're still in chapter 1. But we're attempting it. We're just trying to get to, like, chapter 6. If we can get to chapter 6, I think that's a good spot for a first save. All right, we're going to have 2 spitters coming up here. Now, I'm trying to get better at parrying the spitters. I don't want to risk it just yet because I don't have armor. We did die one time because the spitters were a little... Ooh, missed it. And unfortunately, they don't have claws that I can use. Now, there's one more in there. I'm going to try to be careful. There it is. That's it. All right. Now we're good. I got to also remember to watch out. If you get too close to the spitters as they're dying, the acid that they're spitting out will still hurt you. I'm just looking under here. It's always searching for anything useful. Can't open any of these. Okay, I guess that's it. But yeah, I'm hoping to. I think that could be fun to, like... We're definitely going to swap over to the Dead Space Remake on Friday. But I think it might be fun to come back to this and see if we could do the beat the 3 saves run on stream. That's the hope, anyway. We are doing our darndest. All right. Okay, so now that we got our stasis, we are going to check in with Nicole. Now, as it's going to come up later, but Isaac was being given memory suppressors to prevent him from remembering what was happening to him, but also because the marker signal in his brain will continue to get stronger. The hallucinations will get stronger the longer that he is alive, more or less, or longer he is like awake and not his memory isn't suppressed. And that means that the longer he is out of the hospital, the worse things are going to get. And the marker knows how to get what it wants from Isaac, and it's to use Nicole. So we're going to meet Nicole here.
What the fuck?
With that creepy twinkle twinkle little star from Dead Space 1. Diamond in the sky. Alright. Okay, I think we're safe in this room, except from this balloon. Ha! Alright. Let's see, we got this. And there's a node back here. We definitely don't want to miss that. Thank you. Okay. Then a couple little conduit rooms. Ooh, tough question. Hercules P. Rockefeller asked me, do I like Dead Space 1 or 2 more? Honestly, there's so much I love about Dead Space 1. I feel like I've learned to love Dead Space 2. Not that it's a bad game, but I remember playing it the first time being like, it was a different kind of experience than Dead Space 1. Dead Space 1 feels a little bit more complete, but this feels like I love the fact that it's mostly just one continuous shot. This feels like this kind of like very intense moment in time for Isaac. And I appreciate that. All right, now we're going to learn about hull breaches. So if there's a hull breach, everything gets sucked out. And we just got to shoot that. Skeet Six Dylan, thanks for being here. Thanks for following. You can't remember, but did they bring the markers to Earth in Dead Space 3? I think there was an attempt. It has been a while since I played Dead Space 3. We have a few Dead Space 3 fans who pop in every now and then, so if anyone knows the answer to that, about whether or not they bring the markers to Earth in Dead Space 3, let us know. All right, we're almost done. However, you see this guy? You see how I can't kinesis him? You know what that means? It means he is waiting to jump us. Now, I'm looking around because what I would like to do is I would like to shoot off a blade of his, and if I could do that... Oh, then I could... Oh, there it is. Do that instead of wasting ammo on him. I think he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. All right. If you can pull their blades off, then they're dead. Now, you can shoot their blades off while they're still alive and then use them. That's fun to do, too. Joe says, hopefully I make it to Chapter 6. I agree. DJ Bell says, hello. Hello to you, too. Thanks for following. We are just starting out, and we're getting our first armor. There it is. Alrighty. Let's pop on in. And this is going to give us 5% armor. It's not much, but it's more than we got. DJ Bell, you can't wait for the remaster. You're not going to have to wait much longer. It's going to be Friday. It comes out. It is 8 a.m. Pacific time. So whatever, that is in your local time zone will be when it unlocks. At least that's what it's going to be on PC. I don't know if it's going to be a little bit different on the consoles. All right. So we got 8,200, which is not ideal. But we're doing all right. We got 50 shots. That's very good. I will take that. I'm going to move one of these. We are probably going to get some of them. DJ Bell, you're in Eastern time. So, okay, so it'll be about 11 a.m. for you. I heard Dead Space 4. I would love a Dead Space 4. Absolutely. And I'm thinking, I have to assume, because, it was already in development, but, part of, EA doing the Legendary Edition of Mass Effect was to get people hyped up for Mass Effect 4, which they're already working on. So, I have to assume that if they're doing a remake of Dead Space and it does well, they might consider doing a Dead Space 4. All right. EA likes to ruin everything. I mean, Pepe Silva, they definitely introduced a lot of stuff into Dead Space 3 that nobody likes. And clearly, they got that feedback. So I'm hoping that this is kind of a love letter to the fans as opposed to, you know, it doesn't seem like there's microtransactions. It doesn't seem like there's multiplayer. Kyle Hunter, you can't wait for Mass Effect 4. I think that's going to be great. I'm really looking forward to it. And I know that, like, Mass Effect Andromeda was not what people wanted, so I'm hoping they took the feedback from that. And we'll be able to kind of pick things up where they left off. All right. Cool. So here's how this is going to work. There's a boss fight that I'm going to trigger when I walk over there. This guy's going to jump around. I have to shoot his arms off. Now, when I do that, I am going to have to use stasis, and I only have 2 shots of stasis. So I'm going to have to be over here near this stasis recharge machine. So we're going to, like, maybe do a couple of loops around the center pole to try to prevent him from jumping across at me, and then hit this machine. And if we can do that, we'll be okay. Some folks have asked, have I played Callisto Protocol? I have. Actually, my new YouTube video is on Callisto Protocol, and that's linked in my bio if you want to check it out. I thought Callisto Protocol was fine. There was some of it is really good. There's a lot of potential in the Callisto Protocol, and they really didn't see it through. I think what happened is they were trying to get out by a certain date, and the second half they rushed. Because the first half of that game is actually pretty darn good. I don't think Andromeda was bad. I just wish it didn't take place for the Mass Effect series. I have not played Mass Effect Andromeda, so I don't know whether I would like it. But I have heard, like, there's a lot of folks that have come out and said, like, it's not bad. It could have been better. You know, like, that was a big thing. All right, so let's start the fight. Now this guy can jump, so we're gonna need to be. Got him. All right. Ooh, yeah, he can do that. Okay. 2. All right. Now I'm out of stasis. So, we're going to hit this real quick because he will get on us fast. Oh, missed him. All right. Okay, now we got to run. And I'm going to try to loop-de-loop him around a little bit here so I can get some distance so that he can't leap. Because, he could leap straight at me. And so I want to have something between me and him. All right. Yeah, just like that. There we go. All right, 1 down. All right. Now he can still get me. He's still got some serious reach with that one arm. So we're in a better spot, but we're not necessarily safe yet. All right, load up, stasis. Got him. Oh, he was about to jump, too. Ooh, he tried. All right, I was trying to shoot him without having to stasis him again, and it was just too risky. Can't risk it at this point, man. We're doing all right. We haven't taken a hit yet. All right. There he goes. Cool. Now, if you played this game before, you know he ain't dead yet. And now he's dead.
Jesus, that thing was angry. Data, I'm out of the hospital.
Okay, the tram station is just beyond the apartment block.
All right.
I need more answers.
Iced coffee, thanks for following.
How long have I been here?
I love me some iced coffee.
Tideman found you floating in space near Aegis 7 and brought you here for study.
Anything
Why
else to
can't
pick
I
up?
remember anything?
The marker you found imprinted your brain with a self-replicating signal. The longer you're awake, the more the signal spreads. It's killing you, Isaac. Tideman tried to keep it in check with memory suppressants.
You
Okay.
said you could fix it, right?
Only if you reach me in time. Tram station, get moving.
All right, got some comments. Chainsaw in this would be nice. Well, we're going to get the Ripper. So the hard part about this run is the Ripper doesn't show up till Chapter 5, but the Ripper's about the closest thing to a chainsaw this game has. Could I imagine this in VR? Yes, I can, and I never, ever, ever want to play that. That sounds terrifying. Oh, my God. You're a big fan of Frappuccinos over iced coffee. That's cool. There's plenty of iced coffee and Frappuccinos for all of us. I don't think there's anything else down here. All right, let's press on. You would piss yourself playing this in VR? Yeah, probably. Oh, my God. You know what would happen is I would end up just punching my TV. Like, I'm pretty good about setting up, like, a boundary. I used to put down this, like, little rug that has a lot of texture, so I know, like, if I'm close enough to hit anything, I would not be able to control myself. Playing this in VR, that would be nuts. All right. Okay, onwards to Chapter 2. So that's 1 down, 4 to go. Text log. Let's see. I am gonna... let's see. What do I have in my inventory? I'm gonna sell this off. And I'm gonna move 1 more of these into... 2 more of these into storage. I don't need that many medkits. I got 5 nodes. Alright. Let's see. Let's do... We gotta do 1 more here in a second. Because we're gonna get this here. You're excited for Hogwarts Legacy. Oh, cool! I feel like every one of my fans who's like a big Potterhead is super stoked for that. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do next. So in the interest of... let's see. You would be hoarding medkits in this game. I agree. The problem is we don't have too much inventory, so I'm just like stashing those away as much as possible. So what we're doing right now is I want to do the capacity upgrade to the plasma cutter because I want to make sure we're not ammo constrained as much as we can. I also want to reload less. So now we got 12 shots in here instead of 6. Now we'll get the damage upgrade in just a moment. So here's what's going on. This guy right here, he ain't dead. If I grab this thing, he is going to wake up and charge at me. Now, of course, I got stasis, so we're going to be fine. And we're going to try to do that over and over again. Shoot off the limb, use the claw, and just throw it right back at him to end it. So we can take people out with just 1 shot. I got some javelin spears. Don't really need those. All right, now we're safe in this room. Out of here. More javelins. I don't need those. All right. You like how they all try playing dead. It's a great tactic. I mean, it's scary. I appreciate that it's scary. I don't like that they do it. I don't want them to do that at all. All right. Now we're going to have another Necro over here. He's going to slice this guy. But we are not going to take that from him. All right. Power node, give me that. 200 credits. I think we're good for now. There will be another guy in here in a moment. After we go to the power node room, there's going to be another Necro that shows up. But I think we're safe for now. All right, let's go. So let's open up the power lock and pop in here. Now, the contents of these are randomized to a point. The schematics will be the same no matter what. We're already at capacity. All right, hold on. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I got the ammo, and I got the power node schematic. So what we're going to do... All right, we got a semiconductor and some javelin spears that we don't want. So I'm going to run back and do a little stashing. Oh, wait, no. You don't go anywhere. I'm going to need you. Oh, wait, I already got all your claws. Or did I? Yeah, I got all your blades. Okay, cool. All right, let's roll back.
Caution.
Do I hear the baby crying in the apartments? Yeah. There's a lot of good environmental storytelling in this game. Oof. All right, so here's what we're doing. We got the power node schematic. We are going to sell off the ruby semiconductor for 10,000 credits. And we're going to sell off the javelin spears because we are not going to use those. All right. I am going to move... and move. So we got a fair amount of health kits already. Solo Wolf, is this the remake? This is Dead Space 2. So this is not the remake that comes out on Friday. I'm very excited about that. Let's see. I'm gonna buy a power node now I think about it. I'm gonna watch my credits to a point because we actually, you know what? No, I am gonna go for 1 more. We don't really need to buy anything major until the security suit in Chapter 4, and we have some time. All right, so we now have, how many? 3 power nodes. So what we're going to do is we're going to the plasma cutter. We are going to hit this. So now we have the damage upgrade. And then we're going to go to now the stasis module. So the plan is going to be, hit this, we're going to try to rush a 3rd and 4th shot of stasis. So our next 4 power nodes are going to this. And when we get that, we will now, be able to survive a lot longer in tough rooms because of that. All right, so we got a duration upgrade, so now people are going to be still just a little bit longer. And the damage upgrade for the plasma weapon. Oh, wait. That's on there. All right. Let's go. Okay, on to chapter 2. Now there's this thing right here. You're going to help me out in a second. Wait, did that not? Oh, there's usually... Oh. You! Uh-oh. You all don't typically spawn like this. Get out of here. Woo! Okay, I did not expect that to happen. They normally... This guy... Where is it? This one, the naked one, spawns up here, and he's easy to get to. This one spawns all the way over there, and I can usually slip in the elevator without him, but that did not happen that time. Whew! But you know what? We got out of it without taking a hit, and I'll call that a blessing. Okay. Well, then. At least they don't mutate randomly like in the Callisto Protocol. Yeah, the hard part about that is, like, I didn't like it because, like, you couldn't hurt them while they were mutating. Once they started mutating, they were invincible. So it was like you just kind of had to stand there for a little while. That really annoyed me in Callisto. I wish that they would have changed that. It's not a bad idea. I don't mind saying if you don't kill something quickly, it gets worse. Like, that sounds interesting to me. All right, then we got this poor guy. Sorry, dude. All right. Akila Taylor, thanks for liking. All right, so here's what's going to go on. We have a leaper who's going to pop up right here. I'm going to try to punch him. It's worked sometimes and not others, so we'll see.
But it's all coming. I don't know what you're talking about. Why are you calling me? Isaac, look out.
Let's see if we can pull it off. All right, it worked. Whew. Get out of here. Normally that actually punches them off, but I will take the 300 credits I get for that. Let's see here. I'm gonna leave that right here. It's really sad you can't save a lot of people in this game. That's true. There's not a whole lot you can do for everybody on the Sprawl. This place is pretty much gone. All right. Now I'm gonna leave this right here because we're gonna need it in a moment. So something's gonna pop out of this wall in a moment. I should have gone for the arm, but that's okay. All right, we're gonna try to move quickly through here because there's a spitter that's gonna show up. I just want those credits. Take them and get the hell out of here. And see if we can get out before the spitter shows up. All right, now then. We got a big stand-up fight that's about to happen, so let's talk about what we're going to do. You see all these windows here. These frames can be used as TK weapons. So, we're going to take these, and we're just going to put them right over here where they're easily used. Is that it? Nope. All right, cool. So we're just going to take them and pop them right down here. I'm going to take this plasma ammo. And I just want to make sure they are in easy reach over the course of the next minute or so. And then we can get through this without using up too much ammo. That seems like it. All right. Let's go. Anywhere else? Oh, we did miss one. Yeah. Cool. All right. Power's going to go out. Okay. Nope, stay down. Alright, there's one more claw I can pull off that guy, and we will. I think we're about to get... One of them is going to pop down very close to here. Oh, wait, we're going to have the spitter out there. And spitting is rude. Alright, there's more. We're not done. Ooh! Got a leaper. try to... Alright, that should be it for him. So... If I have any more... Alright, we're good. Let's see, we took one hit. Not too bad. Kinesis feels overpowered in this game. I mean, it kind of is. I don't really mind it, because it's kind of the only thing that's overpowered in hardcore. Once you get good with Kinesis, yeah, this game is ridiculous. But it takes a while. Like, I don't think... When I played normal mode, I don't think I used Kinesis once. Unless I absolutely had to, like in the beginning. Alright. Not too bad. We had a couple of extra of these here. Remember, for next time, if we need it. Alright. Terrace. I don't think there's anything out here on the terrace for me, but let's be sure. There's a schematic later. They do like to hide stuff underneath props. No, I guess not. Alright. Let's roll. One of these is a trap. I don't know what it is, but there's one where it's like when you get close to that thing, it's going to explode. And then somebody comes out and wails on you. So we're going to avoid that. Take this text log. Take this med pack. Anything under you? No. Okay. Let's head down. All right, heading downstairs. And we're almost to the tram station.
There are necromorphs everywhere. Is the entire Sprawl infected? How this happened? The marker was destroyed, Dana. I destroyed it.
You destroyed a marker, Isaac. Tideman built another one.
On this
Oh, Tideman.
Why?
You predictable villain.
Tideman wants that power. Get to the tram. It'll take you to the Cathedral Tower's tram station.
Dana? Damn it.
Alrighty. So then, we're gonna press on. What's going on over here? Anything? No. Okay. There's some ammo in here. I'll take that. And someone is gonna pop out of one of these walls. So I'm gonna make a little barricade here. Just make it a little tougher for him to rush me. I don't think... No, okay, we're safe. After that thing that happened early on in this chapter, man, I never know if, like, those crashes that are usually crashes and are usually, like, benign are real now. We got 100 credits? Okay. Alright, let's... There you are. Whoa! Uh-oh. Alright, had to go for it. Man, that was close. Alright, you know what? We got out without taking a hit. There's nothing in here. I keep checking. I feel like there should be like a power node or something in here. Let's see. Let me just check real quick. Alright, we're doing alright. We got 33 shots, a couple of med packs. I want to watch out for our shots here because, of course, the tram fight is a big deal. We're almost there. This is the tram section. And this is the first spot where there's, you know, there's a pretty big... Oh, yeah, there's that out there. There's a pretty big... battle that we have on the tram, both on the tram and then after the tram crashes, and that can be a run ender. It was our first run ender. I haven't died there since, but you know, could always happen again. I'm gonna wait for just a second for my stasis to recharge. So as you can see here, the yellow on my back here, this is my stasis. I've only got 2 shots right now. We are gonna try to improve that in chapter 3. But until we do improve that, I can only use this twice, and I'm going to need it a lot in this run. So it takes about a few minutes to recharge. I think they give you a recharge for it around the time when you enter a new room. And so we have 1 charge here, but I'd really like 2. So I apologize for waiting around. I am going to create another little barricade here, because this guy right here... Oh, wait a minute. You see how I... Oh, that's a torso. Alright, there's that guy. You see how I cannot pull him. You know what that means. He is waiting for me. So, when he wakes up, though, there's gonna be a leaper that's gonna pop up down here. And leapers, as you all know, can close distance very quickly. So we're gonna have to watch out for him too. So we're just waiting. There it is. Okay. Let's try to... Uh-oh. All right, there he is. Woo! I love hitting them with stasis, though. All right, I think it's dead now. There we go. All right, what about you? Not bad. All right, now then. Think we're safe, but we're not. Here's what's going to happen. There's a couple of exploders that are going to come into this room. It'll be our first exploders. Exploders can absolutely kill your run. Let me get this gold semiconductor. So I am going to try to recharge my stasis again. So we're going to have a little bit of waiting around to do, and I apologize for that. But here's what'll happen. When I get to the door is going to say that it's still locked. I'm just going to grab all the ammo and stuff here. And when that happens, the exploders are going to start spawning. Now I'm going to be down here a little bit, trying to keep them spawning here, but there's one guy who's going to pop up right here, and if I don't watch for that, he can get behind me very quickly. And then when the exploders hit you from behind, it's not an insta-kill if you have full health, but it can absolutely make your day worse. So we are going to try to prevent that as much as possible. In fact, while we're doing that... Oh, never mind. That triggered it. I guess we're doing this. All right. Get over here. I just want to make sure no one's coming in from behind me. All right, good. And that's the one. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. We got to watch out. That ended up taking us out on our last run, is I stomped somebody too close to one of these things, and it set it off. And that was the end. All right, there should be one more who's going to show up. There he is. And I think this is the last one. Let's get back. Okay, we're safe. All right, so I'm going to be very careful when I slice those things off. I should get better at using them because I can throw them when they get sliced off, and that would save me some shots. I got to get better at remembering that. All right, let's press on. All right, now we're at the tram station. So now things are going to get a little real. Here's Nicole. Starting to appear more and more to me now. And off that goes. Hey, Joe, you're back. Take it and throw it to the train doors. You know what? You're probably right. I could probably just, like, toss them out that way. Hang on. Oh, throw it to the train door. Oh. Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Hang on. Joe has had excellent advice on this so far, and I'm pretty sure Joe has probably beaten this run already. So here's what we're going to do. I won't have to throw the bodies. Okay. We'll probably do both, just in case it goes wrong. But I think I know exactly what you mean. We're going to try to use that to take out the infector. So what Joe means about throwing the bodies. So the infector, this is the first infector we're going to find in this game. And what's going to happen is when he gets out, I'm gonna leave it right here. I don't want to trigger it just yet. When it gets out, it's going to try to find these dead bodies and turn them into more necromorphs. And if it can do that, my day is going to go from bad to worse very quickly, and we don't want that. So we're going to take all of its food and throw it down there. In fact, yesterday when we did this, we did get a necromorph stuck down there. And it couldn't get back up. It was just sitting there thrashing all angry, but, like, couldn't get me. And that's what matters. Oop, what are you? Credits. All right. Make sure it's on the window part. Yeah, I'm gonna try to, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it up to the doors, wait for it to trigger that, you know, the necromorph animation, and then back up. And then probably just shoot it from there. And then I think that should get it done. But just in case this goes wrong, I would like to make sure that we take a few precautions here. There's one. This worked really well when we did Dead Space 1 on Impossible mode. There's a section in the morgue where there's an infector comes out, and the infectors in Dead Space 1 Impossible mode are such, like, ammo sponges, and the only way that we could really control the room was to get rid of all the dead bodies and make it come one direction. Alright. Anything else? Cool, alright. So the plan is, I'm going to put this right here. Back up. And then just wait. It maybe the necromorph is going to come out first, I think. We'll just do that. And now you... Oh, get back here. See, now it's mad. There we go. Anyone else? Yep, I knew it. There's always one. Oh, got a stasis pack. Heck yes. Okay, good. That's going to be very, very, very helpful for when we have this fight. It looks like I took one hit that I want to... There we go. All right. So we got some credits. Anything else? Yeah, we're fine. All right. So Joe taught me this trick, too. We are going to bash out all the poles, because those poles can be TK ammo. We can use that and throw them at the necromorphs that are about to hit the train. Yeah, get on there. So it's going to take a minute to do this. But our lives will be easier later on. Alright. We got one more room down here. Now, I still need my stasis back. So we may have to wait for a second. I want to have my Oh, wait. Hang on. Well, let's just grab this. What about you? Okay, you're fine. Oh, and there's a med pack. Give me that. Wait for the window to open. Yeah. There we go. Okay, I don't think anything jumps on us until the train starts moving, so we have a little time. But they do spawn in front of and behind me on this train, so that can get tricky. Alright. Now that we have thoroughly destroyed this area, I just want to wait for my stasis to come back. So it is going to be just a minute until that second recharge pops in. But then we will be in way better shape, because we got a big fight coming up. And the more stasis we have for that, the better. Alright. So it'll be just a second. Murphy Brown, thanks for sharing the live. So as soon as that second charge hits, then we'll go ahead and open this up. We will start the train, and we'll press forward. And that'll be, if we can beat that, that'll be the end of Chapter 2. Do a quick inventory check. We are full up. We have the stasis pack schematic. I do want that. I think I'm going to drop the javelin spears. They're only worth like 200 credits. I want to keep the stasis pack schematic, and everything else I'd like to keep if possible. All right, but in case we get more med packs and such, I would like to hang on to those. All right, there we go. Let's go. So we're going to hack the train. That's going to start it up. Let's go. Okay, you're done. I feel like there's another one that pops up there, but let's see. Or maybe back here. So far, so good. Another stasis pack. Uh-oh. Ooh, I tried to parry that thing. Better have ammo for me. Line racks. I don't have the line gun. More javelin spears. This game loves giving me javelin spears. I don't have that javelin gun. All right, there's another spitter is going to come up. Oh, I hear him. Oh, there you are. Let's try and do that to you. All right. There we go. The spitter does make you slow down, unfortunately. So it can be a real problem in a big wild room. All right. What else is here? There's an exploder is going to pop up at some point. Not behind me, is he? No, we're good. All right. Oh, all right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go full Iron Man here and just blast ourselves for it. I'm going to stay as low as possible. And these doors are going to fly off, but they're not going to hit me down here. Cool. All right, we got one more room in here. And we just got to power our way through that. And then we have the big fight at the end of the train. I'm going to just do that for you. Thank you for multitasking. Another stasis pack. Oh my god, it is raining the stasis packs, and I cannot tell you how happy I am about that. All right. All right, now we're going to go for a slide. I don't believe... Is the javelin bad for this playthrough? It's not bad normally. I just don't like it. I tried it. I thought it was fine. There were some advantages to it, but I like the Ripper. Problem is, Ripper doesn't show up until Chapter 5. All right. All right. So, actually, I'm going to drop that and just use this for now. We're going to have one guy crawling over here. Then we're going to have an exploder, and then it's going to get wild. All right. Got his claw. There's the exploder. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, they got another exploder back there. Phew. Woo, that was close. All right. Now, we're going to get pulled up to the brute that is up top here, and we got to shoot its flesh. There we go. And that should be enough. All right, that's Chapter 2. Whew. Okay, that's going to fall, and we need to get the hell out of here as fast as possible. And away we go. All right.
Dana, I need a new route.
What happened? I thought we lost you.
Use these little guys.
Stop.
There we
Where
go.
am I?
How did you
Stay
end
the
up there?
hell away from that
Hang
thing.
on. This won't be the most pleasant
More
route, but
javelin
it'll get you
spears.
to Feeney Towers residential sector. Damn it! Timon has the signal again. Who's moving?
Okay.
You're very important to them, Isaac. Hold tight. I'll contact you soon.
Yeah, I've definitely seen people do very well with a javelin gun. So I think it's just my personal play style doesn't fit with it. It's not that it's a bad gun. Ah, more javelin spears. You know what? Fine. I'm going to collect these javelin spears, and as long as they fit in my inventory, we'll just sell them later. Okay. Let's just go wander about here. Is there anything else we might need? I think there's a pulse rifle schematic over here. We want that. I don't particularly like the pulse rifle, but I do want the option to switch to it if we need it. Okay. Let's roll on. We got another stasis pack. Now, the good news is we're going to store some of these stasis packs, but man, they are worth a lot to sell back. So we might be all right. Not every gun's for everyone. You personally like the pistol. Which pistol? I didn't know there was a pistol in this game. All right. Now then, see this guy? All right, not you. He's a trap. All right, but first we want this power node. All right. Joe says sell them. I agree. I think that, like, we have too many stasis packs right now. I mean, they're helpful, but they're also worth a lot. 500 credits. We're going to hit a bench here in just a moment. That's going to help us out. Oh, yes, yes, yes. But first, how we doing on ammo? Not great. 3. Okay. Let's see if we can collect any. So, we have the pack is going to show up. Now, the pack is a joke when I get the Ripper, but I don't have the Ripper yet, so we got to deal with them with the plasma cutter. Now, I do have a lot of stasis. That may help. But they're just going to be, like, relentless. And they're definitely going to charge me. So I'm going to try my darndest to manage them. Because if they overwhelm you, they can be a problem. So I'm going to try to, what would be the best option? So, like, if I can get them all to kind of come up here, then that might help. Right, guy, where did I die yesterday? I died in the first raptor room in the Church of Unitology. So it's in Chapter 4. So we're aiming for the start of Chapter 6. Now, as much as I would love it, if they were all coming from right there... Alright, so as you can see, they take up a fair amount of ammo. And you really got to stomp them fast because when their bodies disappear, they don't leave anything.
Isaac, you're still alive?
Still alive, Nolan.
We can't talk. I think they're tracking our signals.
Okay, is there anything else here?
Memories coming back to you. They're coming back to me.
How many times am I going to replay this? You know, we're definitely going to keep going for as long as we make progress.
The more I remember, the more my head hurts.
Well, I'll tell you in a second when the cutscene's over.
The symbols. The symbols too, Isaac. In him, they keep seeing his face. Shit, tell me.
You played in the time of Xbox 360. Yeah, so the Xbox 360 had another feature on this. This one doesn't have. This is the PS3 version that we're emulating. The Xbox 360, because it was on 2 discs, they gave you a free save at the top of Chapter 7. Because they didn't want you to have to swap discs back and forth. And I get that. That would have been dumb. So because of that, like, it was actually easier to complete on the Xbox version. Now, of course, that doesn't help us. Someone asked, how many times am I going to replay this? We're at least going to try to get where we want to go today. And if we don't, we're going to swap, whether we do or don't, we're going to swap over to the Dead Space Remake on Friday when it comes out. We come back and do more of this? I don't know. As long as people are enjoying it, yeah, sure, why not? Okay, Stasis Pack and Pulse Rifle, we got that. Let's see here. We're going to sell our semiconductor. We're going to sell our javelin spears. We're going to sell our line racks. There we go. We got a bunch of Stasis Packs. I'm going to hang on to them for now, but we may use these later when we get to the Church of Unitology, because we do have the security suit in there. I think I am going to buy a node. Yeah. We can use that at the bench, which is coming up here pretty soon. The remake's going to be amazing. I certainly hope so. I was following, I followed the Sphere Hunter on Twitter, and she was saying that, like, there's something she's playing right now for review, and she's like, I'm blown away by how good it is. Now, it could be the remake. Could also be Forspoken, because she does a lot of Square stuff. Could be Fire Emblem. I know she likes that game, too. Okay, this one's just going to run off. Could be something else. I don't know. Backrooms, thanks for following.
Crazy guy that keeps contacting me. I saw him back at the hospital.
Nolan Strauss. He was a patient in the project, just like you.
Yeah? Well, why was he there? What does he want?
He's a psychopath, Isaac. Stay clear of him. He murdered his own wife and child.
What COD is this? This is Call of Duty Titan Station. There's no well, no, there is multiplayer, but we are not doing that one. Savage One, thanks for following. But yeah, I'm hoping that the remake's going to turn out great. I'm just looking around for anything that might be worthwhile. I think we're safe here. Nothing is, nothing should be jumping out to eat us in here. All right. Now, how are we doing on ammo? Ugh. All right. Now we do still have the pack that we have to deal with here in a moment. But we're gonna have one more, like, crew of babies, but we're gonna try to get rid of a lot of them here pretty quickly. Let's see. Try to use the windows to our advantage. All right, off we go. Parbunny, thanks for following. Or Parbummy, excuse me. All right. Yeah, so we don't have a ton of ammo.
I thought you were routing me to residential. This looks like a unitology recruitment center. Am I still on track?
Yes. There's an old maintenance access point in there that'll take you through the waste disposal system and into the Cassini Towers. Stay sharp.
All right, let's see. Okay, let's press on. We got this, we got this. Now, here's what's gonna happen. There's an explodable window out here that can suck everything out. When I go down the hallway, there's gonna be an ambush. And I'm gonna try to use that window to clear it out. After that's done, the pack of those like little necro kids are gonna show up again. And they're not too bad, but we only have 18 shots right now. That's not a ton. So, and we're definitely gonna use a lot of them as well. All right, that's gonna suck everyone out. And I'm gonna set up this little barricade here. Now the pack, because they can't break windows, they're gonna have to come right through here. So hopefully we can set up a little gallery. And I can keep the misses to a minimum. That it? Nope, there's one more. At least one more. Are you stuck? You are stuck on the geometry. Yeah, get over here. I don't think you can break the glass. I don't want to break the glass because I don't want to give you an opening, so get over here. Come on. All right, fine. There we are. Oh, you're so close. You are so close. Thank you. All right. Is there more? Oh, God bless you, everyone who just gave me ammo. You're the best. All right. Okay, we should be safe now. There's 1,000 credits. I definitely want that. Ooh. All right. Okay. Joe, you said I can run. What do you mean I can run? I could have run probably straight into the air vent. That might have worked too. All right. Now then, we're gonna get a bench here in a moment. Uh-oh, missed you. That's better. Cool. Now, we're gonna set up a little, let's see, a little perimeter here. Okay. Am I gonna buy the new Dead Space next month? Absolutely. We're gonna start streaming it as of Friday when it comes out. All right. There we go. So we got those two, and I'm gonna take these blades as well. Stick them right here. Grab you two. Stick them here. Cool. So now we got 4 shots we can use. All right. Dirtbag, thanks for following. Now then, let's pop up here. And we're going to turn off the trash compactor. So that's going on in there. And we need to cross the area. So we're going to turn it off. And put it in standby mode. Cool. All right. Let's grab whatever's in the locker. Pulse rounds. Don't need them, but I can sell them. Okay. Let's go to the bench. All right, we got 3 nodes, and let's see. You're back at it again. Thanks, Dorian Coronado. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to do this. Now, we can use all of our nodes because we're about to get another one. And we'll get the 4th one here in a moment. So now we got 3 stasis charges. We're about to get our 4th. When we get our 4th, then I think what we're going to do is we are going to rush HP. So we're going to try to get as much HP as possible. As you can see, there's a lot of investment, but then obviously we can stay alive a lot longer if we do that. So that's the plan. Off we go. Okay. now then. It was very quiet in that room earlier, and it's about to not be. So. Let's see here. I'm just waiting for a sound cue. It's going to trigger them. Like that. Alright, one more. There's an exploder's gonna pop up in a second. Yeah, there you are. Little jerk. Ooh, I'm gonna watch out for that thing. Now, it's not dead. It's about to be, though. Oh, God. I have PTSD from last time, man. It's so weird. Oh, my God. We lost in Chapter 2 because I stomped too close to that thing, which means I'm going to drag this body all the way over here before I stomp on it because I am not taking chances. There we are. Okay. All right, let's go. Anything else here? Nope, that's it. All right, let's press on. Okay, so now the trash compactor is in standby mode, so it's safe to go in. And get a couple of items in here. We got a med pack, and we got some plasma ammo. All right, I'm excited to hit a store and load up on some ammo. We're gonna need it. Chapter 3 is mostly safe, but there is one room in Chapter 3 that's coming up that is kind of a pain. Has always been trouble. Don't worry, this thing is it's just floating. All right, there's our power node. Cool. Now then, this door is closed right now, but we're gonna open it up, and it is gonna be shooting trash our direction. Trash is pretty easy to avoid. Should be all right. Gregory Irvin, thanks for following. All right, so we gotta go open the chute here. Go do that. All right. Looks safe for now. Left side is usually safe, so we're just gonna fly our way up the tunnel here. And then head over to the right. And plop ourselves on down. Cool. All right. Now then. Power's out. We're mostly safe in here. There's one guy who's going to pop up in a moment, but he's not so bad. Anything else? Just looking around for goodies. All right. I'm going to grab these. Dorian, am I going to get the riot suit? I would love to get the riot suit as soon as I can. We have enough credits saved up. We can afford it. But we'll get it in Chapter 4. So there's a little bit of time between here and there. I'm going to just put that there. Just so we don't have to spend any ammo, because we are a little resource constrained right now. All right, come on. Pop out of there. Let's go. He pops out of different spots. Sometimes it's these different vents. Sometimes that ceiling. What's it going to be this time? Oh, close to me. All right, we're gonna back up, go get our other rod. It's right there. And that's that. All right, cool. All right, so no ammo spent. One less necromorph in the world. 800 credits, not bad. All right, we're gonna open up the door with the power node. All right, now last time we were in here, again, these are randomized, so I don't know what we're gonna get. Last time we got a whole bunch of credits. And that's actually not bad. That is a semiconductor worth 10,000 credits, if that's a ruby one. That's a bronze. That's worth less than that. All right. That did not work out as well as the last one did, but that's okay. We have ammo, and we can't pick it up, but we really need ammo. I have full health, so I don't want to use that. I'm going to drop the one line rack. There we go. Take that instead. All right. Get another node here in a moment. All right, we should be safe in this room now. Now we're going to be back up inside Cassini Tower. All right. Now, if we are where I think we are, we're about to get to that room. That pain in my ass room. Yep. Okay. I want that 1,000 credits, and then I want to get the hell out of here as fast as possible. Where'd I go? This way. There's a bunch of swarmers over there. Alright. I want to be out of here. There should be a cutscene that it'll trigger. And we're going to see Nicole here. Gian Via, how am I playing it already? This is actually Dead Space 2. This is not the remake.
Why not, Nicole? Nicole's dead. You're not really here.
Now, those things are still after me, so I want to get through that door. Okay, come on. Let's go, Isaac. Alright. Should be safe-ish now. I don't think they'll still come after me, but you never know. What's over here? Anything? I feel like we were here before and got a stasis pack, so I'm looking over for it. But if it's not here, it's not here. No such sight. Alright. Oh, there it is. Haha. Alright. Now we're going to deal with this friggin' room. Where do we go? This way. I don't think there's anything here.
Titan soldiers have found me. They're tracking me in some sort of gunship.
You're almost here. Hurry.
I think that's the door where there's a trap. Nice. Alright. We'll have to wait for that stasis to come back because this next room is about to suck. Anything in here? No. Alright. We do have a bunch of stasis packs, but still. I don't want to have to use them if I can avoid it. Alright. Get some bodies from upstairs before going down. When you say get some bodies from upstairs, what do you mean, Joe? Because I've got a body or two. Look down. Oh. Now, I can move... These two I can move from the lobby. I don't know if I can move the others. That might be nice, actually. That's a good idea. Are they over... Okay, so the only ones I can get are from here. If you're talking about these two, I can get them from down below before the melee starts. I don't think I can reach the others. There's others that are over there, and I can't reach them. But I can give the infector... Well, hold on. Hold on. Gunship's gone. Can I get you? I can get you all the way up here. Why not? Let's just do it. Alright. So we're going to take these bodies out of the equation because there are going to be 2 infectors in this room. There are also 2 exploders in this room. And that's not going to make my life easier. Because like we mentioned, those exploders, like, I can survive a hit from one of them. But once you start taking into account, like, the multiple spitters that are going to be in this room and all that, like, it's going to get tougher. Now, the other bodies... There's one over there. I can see it. No, that's a chair. I don't want that. Ooh! Alright. I don't know if I can get the other ones. I think there's one... around here somewhere. I don't want that chair. Little marker statue. Another chair. You know what? That'll create some barricades for me. Alright. Alright, we should be cool. I will be right back. So give me 2 seconds, and then we will go downstairs and deal with that room. All right. Back to it. Okay. Thanks for that. Cool. All right, let's do it. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. All right. When we head downstairs, we're going to get 2 infectors. Infectors are bullet sponges. However, they can be stomped. They're not so bad. The problem is there are going to be spitters and exploders down here. Obviously, spitters can hit you at a distance, and they can make your day harder, and then exploders can absolutely make your day harder. All right. Now, normally, I would move the bodies that were right there, but we already did. So the infector is going to run to the right. And that's all fine. I'm just trying to remember where the exploder spawns from. Because usually it's like when I get into one section of the fight, then the exploder, like if I'm already busy, then an exploder will spawn behind me. And I usually won't know they're here until all of a sudden, bam, half my health's gone. Stay the course. Thanks for sharing the live. All right. Now I'm going to try to stasis the infector when it shows up. There it is. All right. And you. Ugh. Phew. Wait, no, it's still alive. There we go. All right. All right. I want to see. I'm not sure where that. Oh, there's the other. Oh God. Nah. Oh no. This is bad. All right, hang on. Oh, that guy's hitting me too. Oh crap. Okay, run and heal. All right. Oh, that's better. Stasis you both. Right. Oh, got me. All right. Yeah. Okay. So I got mobbed on. As you saw that, so the spitter kind of like held me up as I was stomping on the infector, and then everyone else started spawning in, and I was trying to figure out where that second exploder was coming from, and unfortunately, did not get to the rest of them. So I got one more in me. Let's just freaking do it. All right. Let's see. Now, unfortunately, we cannot skip the cutscenes. So we gotta watch those again. That's always tough, man. But, you know, every time's a valuable lesson.
Isaac, are you there? Come in.
You remember playing this, Rusty? It's hard as yeah, absolutely it is.
God. I'm so sorry. I look at the time difference. I'll call you back later.
It's okay. How you doing?
Good. You're right, Isaac. The Ishimar is a great ship. I am so lucky to be sailing on board her.
How does anyone do this run? I don't know, Brian.
Decommission her next year.
Isaac. Thank you.
But we're gonna give it another shot. I know people have done it.
Me to do this. I mean, if it weren't for you, I never would have made it this far because you made me stick with it.
I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna stasis the infector and just shoot at it from a distance. You know, there's just like it's just got to be better. Travis, how far did I get last time? Well, if you mean the time we just did, I got to the end of chapter 3. So the end of chapter 3, there's a big room, and unfortunately we got mobbed by a couple of folks. I think what I'm going to do this time in that room is try to back up a little bit and then just like have them all kind of line up for me. Yeah, not bad. Thank you, Travis. I appreciate that. Yeah, you know, I mean, we had kind of told everybody from the start, this run is going to be more repeated content than I typically do, but, you know, we're going to do our best. Line gun is amazing. Line gun is okay. I do usually use the line gun on my typical runs. Unfortunately, because we are so resource constrained for this run, we're going to wait and get the Ripper in Chapter 5.
Shortly after their arrival, you were part of the repair mission.
So,
A mission for which you volunteered.
of course, we need to recap the events of Dead Space 1.
What did you find aboard that ship, Isaac?
I found something.
You know what's funny is I booked a massage for 6 o'clock. I had a work gift certificate, and I was like, you know what? You know when I'm gonna have a lot of stress is this day when I'm doing this freaking run.
It spoke to me.
What did it say, Isaac?
Ugh.
What did it say to you?
Gonna watch some football. Thanks for being here, Joe. Appreciate it. Rusty sent me a gamepad. Thanks for that.
Isaac, can you hear me, Isaac?
All right. Go all the way back to chapter 1. Try this again.
Isaac, can you hear me? Dana, I found Isaac Clarke. Repeat, I have him.
Great work, Franco. Be careful. He's been out a long time.
Yeah. I think that might actually work.
Good.
We'll see. I don't know. Like that, like it backing up into the hallway and kind of like letting them all be in that open area that I can shoot at. You know, we'll see if it works, but I think it might.
I can explain everything, but you gotta trust me, okay? Listen, you're in terrible, terrible...
You're in terrible, terrible danger. And out we go. All right. And let's start a fresh run. Bye, Franco. We hardly knew you. Rah. All right, off we go. Cool. Every run is a fresh chance.
Oh, God.
All right.
Isaac Clarke, if you can hear me, run!
You know, Dana, I kind of figured that was the right thing to do. I appreciate your helpful advice, but I wasn't planning on sticking around anyway. All right, through here, to the left, and around here, to the right, but not so close that we get caught on everything. And then through the doors and have a QTE. And boom. Cool. Mudkip, thanks for following. Also, for folks on TikTok, if you'd like to come hang out with us over on YouTube, we have some extra effects and such. Let's see. We also have the links to my Discord. So if you want to come be a part of the channel, we'd love to have you here. All right. And nope, you're out of here. Goodbye. All right, and drop a torso. Thank you. You do get really good at recognizing everything that happens in the first couple chapters in this run. All right, let's pop in here. This is the video about Strauss. So we didn't get to see too much about Strauss in this last run, but of course he is a fellow patient in the project, and he escaped at the same time you did, and he believes that he can help to destroy the marker, along with you. So you two are going to be unlikely allies. First, we got to deal with this guy.
Come on, man. Facing 4.
I remember you. Tideman said we all the key subjects.
I always which kind of necro grabs that guy there.
Which one more?
Listen to me, man.
Oh boy.
Listen to me. We can both get out of here.
Now, just got to cut me out of the straitjacket. Give me a med kit.
No one's getting out of here alive.
Don't do it.
There's no escaping from what I've done.
Take it easy, buddy. Just take it easy.
Your rig is red.
Alrighty.
It's red.
Yep, sure is.
There's a health pack and a flashlight in that wall locker. You should grab them.
I probably should. You're right.
Go ahead.
This is the first time he's been nice to me. Also, the last time he's ever going to be nice to me.
Isaac, we're all gonna burn
And,
for what
well,
we did to you.
see you later. No need to show that. Don't think we need a variant of it. Yeah, I agree. We don't need any more necromorph variants. We have enough of them.
My name
This is Dana.
I'm the one trying to rescue you.
Are you?
You're suffering from a unique form of dementia, Isaac. Something you contracted on Aegis 7.
How do you know that? How do you know all this about me?
Your dementia will kill you. But if you can get here, I can treat you and get you to safety.
Why should I trust you?
Because I'm not the one shooting at you.
Okay, that part is true.
Cool.
Follow the route
Cool.
I'm leading you.
All right, let's go. All right. So then, got my flashlight, got my med kit. We're off to a good start. We're going to go crawl our way through this little observation lounge. Yep, thank you. All right, let's go. And as we discovered at the top of the last run, I'm going to show you guys if you weren't here for that. I'm going to, if I can get through here, there we are, is that this is the area right below where we were. And there's the doctor, or the interrogator, who is not with us anymore. I hardly knew you. All right, let's go. I think it's like a log. All right. I think what I'm going to do on this round, I'm going to buy a little bit more ammo. Whenever we get to a store, I think it's probably time just to stock up and make sure we got enough. And we have a hallucination real quick. Cool. And let's go ahead and jump on in. All right. So we're going to climb our way all the way over to where the kinesis station is. And we'll get our kinesis back. Okay. And all the way at the end of this vent, we're going to drop down to where the kinesis is being used. And we'll be able to use that. Down we go.
Isaac, what happened?
Oh, right. I got to
Why are you helping
turn
me?
this off first.
Time finding more people to die.
Including me.
Not if you follow my route.
I don't like this.
You don't have to like it.
And let's go.
Before you get locked in.
All right. Cool. So I got my kinesis. Now, as soon as we smash this window, they'll start coming. There's one. And then we have a second. We'll be coming out here any minute now. Come on. Come here. There you are. All right, 600 credits. Was that... Where'd you go? Oh, no, you're a human. You are the necromorph? All right, we got a med pack. Is that it? Anyone else? Nah, I think we're good. All right, let's go. Give me one more med pack in here, and then we'll have a full bit of health. You move. Get out of here. All right. And we got this. Cool. All right. We'll have one more test of our kinesis. And then we'll officially get our plasma cutter. All right. Let's get this. All right. Now then. And your friend. Yeah, here. All right. And you come all the way up the thing, and there you go. All right. That's enough of this room. Got a another med kit. We will make good use of that. Got a 500 credits. Yeah, it's a shame that, like, when one necromorph has you in its grip, the other ones can still damage you. Because I could see, like, as I was fighting the infector, the one right next to me would just sat there and kept slashing at me, and it was definitely taking down my health. Oh, well. That's the fun of this run. Gotta be cool with that. All right. Stomp you. Another med pack. And then we're going to punch this guy's head off for money. 700 credits. All right, now we got this gentleman who's having a bad day. Anything else in here? No, not yet. All right, let's go in the other rooms. We got some additional ammo.
Oh God, I'm all alone in here.
And then one more room.
Please, God, somebody help me.
Cool. All right, let's go in and help that guy.
Jesus, man, help me.
And get us a plasma cutter.
Cut you out of there. Is that a tissue laser? A plasma cutter?
Oh my God! Fuck! What the fuck are you doing? Shit! Help! I'm trying. I'm trying.
All right, off we go. couldn't quite get that. I got his claw off, but for some reason couldn't grab it. Oh well, it worked out. Where did that claw go? Oh, is that it? At least we got it for this one. Did I stomp the other guy? Let's see. Yep, we're good. All right. Now, we've tried this a couple times to use the claw to take this guy out. Never seems to work. No, all right. If I gotta shoot, I gotta shoot. Cool, let's go. Brian Nostalgic, thanks for following. Good to have you around.
Isaac, it's Dana.
We are starting a fresh run of Dead Space 2
I know.
on hardcore mode.
Practice.
Just try to stay in one piece.
Thanks.
I'm just looking around for any extra little goodies this area might have for me, because you never know. Nope, all right. Okay, nothing back there. I always check there just in case. Anything over here? Nope. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. Get this 1,000 credits. This one. See, you move. I'll put you right over there. All right. I think we're gonna see this one first. And then we got this guy. Wait, you're not dead. All right. Not too bad. We took a hit last time, didn't take one this time. Take my victories where I can get them on this run. And then also, we were relatively ammo efficient. Anything else in here? No. Let's see, I know you usually have some ammo for me. Got that. Then what else, what else, what else? Anything over here? Nope, that looks like it. All right, let's roll. Nothing there. All right, we're gonna pop in here. 2 supply areas. Nothing really of note other than just, you know, some credits and some ammo. Get some of this. All right. All right, I don't think there's any necros in this room. We'll have a bunch in the next one, though. Let's see, I got a med kit and some ammo. Just looking around if there's anything else. Oh, we do have a case. 3 shots. I will take that. Cool. Where are we going? This way. All right. Now's where we're going to have our first real kind of stand-up fight.
Isaac, come on, the rest of us.
All right. Nolan's trying to get me downstairs. We're not going to get him. But that's okay. He's just going to do a little intro for himself. Uh-oh, I'm all full up for now. All right. Let's move everything right here so the necromorphs all path down one direction.
Dana, your fucking route didn't work. There's a security lockdown.
I told you to hurry. How'd you miss it?
All right.
I don't need your help.
Fine. Let's see how long you last without.
Let's see what we do with this many of them coming at me at once. Uh-oh. Whoa! Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Have to improvise a little. Whew! Alright. Got a little wild, but we didn't take a hit. Always good to know you can improvise. Improvise. All right. Whew. Jared, aim straight at the legs. Yeah, I was going for body shots on some of those. That wasn't as efficient as it could have been.
I do need your help. Talk to me.
Look, Isaac, we
Let's
don't
see.
have to be friends. But like it or not, we're stuck together.
I got a whole
Tyburn's
bunch of little
your
med
enemy,
kits,
Not me.
and I got full health.
All right, I found you a new route.
Fine. So where the hell am I?
All right.
How did another necromorph outbreak
Off
get
we go.
started?
You're on Titan Station orbiting Saturn. As for the outbreak...
Jared, thanks for following.
Shit! Tyburn's jamming my signal.
And yeah, you're right. We could have been a little more ammo conscious there had we gone for the legs. I did kind of like... We did... I was aiming for the claws, and we didn't quite hit those claws. And so we had... oh, okay. Now I definitely do want to get that extra ammo. So we're going to drop that. Even if it is one shot, it's going to be more. So we could have done a little bit better. But we learned. And we got out without getting hit. I feel really good about that. All right, let's get our stasis. Just get the log. And one more. There we go. Okay. Now we got our stasis. This guy's gonna run right at us. And down he goes. Alright, let's use this. Oh, you know what? Well, hang on. I want to recharge and get like one extra shot. Do you actually stay open? Could have made it. Alright. There we go. Okay, next up is our spitter introduction. We're going to try to take these out as quickly as possible. I'm still not perfect at the spitter parrying. You can catch their spit and fire it back at them. I don't know that I can use that. That's too bad. How about you? Nope, you're a cart. All right, not too bad. Oh, I want that stasis pack. All right, got a stasis pack. So used my ammo. All right, there's never anything special in here except for at the very end. We do have a power node, which we definitely want. Oh, wait, there was one of them. Or was it? Where's the one I got from back here? Was it you? Ah, the body's gone. All right, that's fine. Another stasis pack. I do appreciate it's raining stasis packs on me this early. They usually don't. Okay, we'll drop you. I don't like dropping these. Maybe I can go back and get it later. Because I think we are very close to the first save point. Oh, we have the elevator. No, we're not going to be able to do that, but that's okay. I want the ammo. All right, let's go. All right, now Nicole's going to pop up and say hello to us.
What the fuck?
Oof. All right. Okay, that's Nicole. We have some unfinished business, I suppose. And the marker is aware of this. And, oh, using it to manipulate a medium med pack. Yeah, okay, we got to use that. All right, so, not that. Okay, I'm going to drop one of the small guys for the medium guy. It's actually being relatively generous with some of the good power-ups so far. Maybe we'll come back and get that in a moment when we get to the save point. Oh, we do have to get past the hull breach room first. So we're about to get introduced to hull breaches. We'll pop in here. Window's going to pop out. And we're going to have to hit this little target up at the top. And if we can hit that, that will drop the security gate. There we go. Now we have our save station. But of course, we do have one more jerk we got to deal with, is this guy. right. Take that. At least we're even on ammo. I'm gonna store some stuff here pretty quickly. First, I'm gonna get this. I might go back for that med pack. I do wanna hang on to that. All right. Let's see. Yeah, let's get this first. Yes, I am sure. All right, let's get our armor on. And get our cool new armor animation. Oh, this is so cool. And let's get the little neck scritch. Yeah. All right. Cool. That's 5% armor boost. I will take it. And I think, let's see, we're not gonna need all of these. I'm gonna move like 2 more. We will get some while we are in the boss arena, so I don't want to fill up my inventory. But I do want to go back and get that one because, man, it can really help to have those things. So let's see if we're able... If it's still here. It sure is. Yes. Okay, good. Not sure if it'll be worth it. It's also, like, they are very good at... They're very good to resell. I think, like... Small med packs are worth 1,000 credits. So if we have to, we can do that as well. All right. Let's see. Let's inventory. 1, 2. Okay. Now we still have a full inventory right now. So we're going to move 2 of these. I'm going to try not to use these stasis packs in the boss fight, but it will be nice to have them. I cannot buy ammo yet, right? No. I have to wait until chapter 2. All right. That's fine. Cool. All right. We did get our node here. Yes. Okay, let's press on and do the boss fight. Got it? Okay. So, as we mentioned before, we're going to collect some items in the arena, but this fight really relies on being able to refill your stasis. Well, at this difficulty level, anyway. Yeah, there's a small med pack. There's a plasma ammo. Let's go collect all this stuff now. Because we only have 2 stasis shots right now. So that machine is going to be able to recharge our stasis when we need to. So we may have to do a little loop-de-loop around the arena to control the boss a little bit. Because the boss can leap very far in close distance very quickly. Come here. Alright. So, plan is, I'm going to go over here, trigger the boss fight. Gonna try to stasis him and shoot his arms as much as possible, because we gotta shoot off his arms. When that happens, we're gonna try to rush back here, but I want to try to loop around here as much as possible, and the reason is because I don't want him to have a clear jump straight at me, because he can jump very far. And so, like, you know, we're gonna try to control that as much as we can. All right, here we go. There he is. Now let's back up a little. All right, let's get this real quick. Ooh, got me with his jump. See, that's what I was worried about. But you know what? We got a lot of those. All right, I'm going to use that med pack. I got 1 more stasis shot. You can hear him stomping around. Ooh, missed it. Oh, missed it again. Son of a gun. Alright. Took some damage, but he's not out yet, so we gotta recharge our stasis again. Make sure... Oh, he's right behind me. That's no good. There's a small cooldown on the machine, but not much. And down he goes. Alright. And he looks dead. Now he's dead. All right, off we go.
I'm out of the hospital.
Okay, the tram station is just beyond the apartment block.
Hang on. I need more answers.
I'm gonna do a quick look around and just
3
make
years.
sure I haven't
Tiedemann
missed
found you burning in
anything.
space near Aegis 7 and
Oh.
brought you here for study.
Plasma
Why
ammo.
can't I remember anything?
The marker you found imprinted your brain with a self-replicating signal.
How we
The
doing?
longer you're awake, the more the signal
26
spreads.
shots,
It's killing
4
you,
little
Isaac.
med kits,
Tiedemann
and a
tried to
gold
keep it in check with
semiconductor.
memory
Alright.
suppressants.
You said you could fix it, right?
Oh, I
Even
could
if
have. You know
wait
what?
in time. Tram station, get moving.
I could have sold. You know, am I gonna hit it? No, you know what? I'm gonna hit a store in a moment. We'll be okay. I was gonna run back and sell off the semiconductor, but I don't actually need to. Alright, so that's chapter 1. We're gonna get a couple credits in this room. There's no monsters in there, so we should be fine. Okay, ooh, 1,000. I'll take that. How about you? 800? 1,000. Wow, the item drops on this run have been a whole heck of a lot better than the last one already. Alright, so we're going to crawl through this vent, and then that's going to be the end of chapter 1. We're going to hit a store and a bench, and we're going to do some upgrades. If you weren't here for the first run, we're going to do kind of the same thing again, where we're going to rush 2 HP upgrades, and do a little bit of damage upgrades output for the plasma cutter, and then we are going to rush stasis. Alright, so go to the, let's see, go to inventory. We are going to sell you. So sell that for 3,000 credits. So now we got 13,200. We're going to be able to get the power node in a moment. In fact, just to make things a little easier, let's go get that first. Alright. So, as soon as I grab this thing, one of them is going to wake up and run at me. But we are going to be ready for him. What is that? Javelin spears. Fine. Alright. More javelin spears. This game loves to shower me with javelin spears. Alright. Let's see. I do not have... Do you have another claw I can... I don't think so. I'm pretty sure we used them all. Yep, we did. Okay, cool. Alright. We're going to go in this next room and get a power node, but there is a necromorph in there. So I'd like to use TK on it if possible. Grab this. And he's going to show up. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Let's not forget our node. Now, there will be another guy in here next time we're here. And last run, we kind of got jumped. It was interesting. Normally, he spawns all the way out here while I'm all the way over there. And this last time, it worked out very differently than that. And then he and a friend spawned, and we had to take them both out pretty quickly because we were not prepared for that. But it worked out. Rube Lane, thanks for following. Now we got a whole mess of power nodes. Let's use one because this is going to give us the ability to buy power nodes. This one is very necessary. Gold semiconductor. Plasma energy. And 1,000 credits, 1,000 credits. Oh, wow. Boy, the credit drops are very good. Okay, I'm going to drop the javelin spears. Pick up the power node. One, and then let's see. We've got another med kit, and we've got some plasma ammo. I will come back for that. We have not forgotten. Chris Bod, thanks for following. Folks who are just showing up, we are doing a hardcore mode run of Dead Space 2 that is only 3 saves. We are aiming to get to the top of Chapter 6 before we save. We got to the end of Chapter 3, and we did unfortunately get ganged up on just a moment ago. All right, let's sell this gold semiconductor, and we're going to move you. All right, so we got 30 shots, a couple of these here. I'll buy a little more, and then 1 power node. There we go. All right, so we got 6 nodes. Gonna use 5 of them right now. So we're gonna start off with the rig and get our 2 HP upgrades. Then we're gonna do the plasma cutter and upgrade damage and capacity, and that'll hopefully help us to manage our inventory and do a little bit more damage than we have been. All right, next up we're gonna rush stasis. Oh, it goes. I keep forgetting that. All right. Okay, so we're gonna go back in this room here, pick up the items that we couldn't before. Medkit. Oh, more. Oh, those javelin spears. Son of a gun. Oh, we don't have the. Oh, the plasma ammo disappeared. Ah, bummer. All right. Probably drop the spears again in a moment. Yeah, I'll drop them now. Better to keep going. All right. Okay, that is typically where he spawns. Get back here, you. Now he has a friend who's going to show up, but we don't need to hang out for that friend. So we're just... Yep, that's the sound of the friend crashing through the wall, and we're just going to leave. All right, let's go. We have a guy who is going to show up and try to get in our elevator. He will be denied. We'll go up to the top, and we'll see Nolan again. We have a leaper who's going to try to show up. I'm going to try to punch him. It's worked out decently well. There you are. All right. See if this triggers the cutscene. There we go.
It's the drugs, Isaac. They gave us drugs to make us forget. But it's all coming.
I don't know what you're talking about. Why are you calling me?
Isaac, look out.
All right. Yes! Finally! Alright. That's what I've been trying to do this whole time, and it hasn't worked. Let's just give him a quick face punch and, like, have him, like, take off. Alright, good. Cool. Now we're gonna get jumped, again. Right here. And since we don't have anything... I wasn't planning on using the stasis for that, but we had to. More javelin spears. Son of a gun. All right. I want these credits, and now I want to leave. There's a spitter's going to spawn over there, and I don't want to deal with him. All right. Stand up, fight in the laundromat. So, if you weren't here for the last round, here's what we're going to do. When I walk over to this door, the power is going to go out, and then we're going to get like 6 of them who are all going to spawn in and try to gank me. So what we're doing is taking apart these windows because the frames can be used for telekinesis. There we go. So, I'm going to just put these right over here where they are in easy reach. Okay, any others that I missed? Yes, you. Any others over here? And we just want to wait for my stasis to recharge. I want to have 2 shots of that. There is a leaper that pops in, and he can be a problem if you don't stasis him quickly. Let's see. We bought a couple of plasma ammo. We got 45. That's not bad. Is that my heart rate? Yes, it is, Austin Wiley. It's a little elevated because this is a pretty intense run. I swear my resting heart rate is normally in healthier ranges. I gotta always be a little bit healthier, but it's not. It doesn't typically sit at like 100. Okay, there we go. All right, let's roll on up. Okay, first one's gonna be kind of far away. Nope, never mind. I'm wrong. Okay, I think we have a spitter up next. You believe me with this game. I mean, this is the permadeath run, so. Whoop. Nope. None of that. Okay. Ooh! How do you use... Oh, you're still alive. Get out of here with that. Alright. I had to use a couple extra shots, but it was very necessary. Uh-oh. Okay. Had to use a couple more shots than I would have wanted to, but we didn't take a hit. The comedic timing of that, oh, yeah, when I was like, oh, yeah, it's going to be far away, and then he popped up right next to me. That was great. Oh, man. Also, welcome back, Game Tape friends online. Glad to see you. We are making another attempt at a hardcore run. We got all the way to the end of Chapter 3 on our first one, and I figured, you know what? I got one more attempt in me. I believe in me. Okay. And there's, okay, we died all the way down there, but we're not going to get all the way down there until we get past the tram. Mr. Bundle, thanks for following. We are currently in Chapter 2. More javelin spears. And I got a weird idea of how we might survive that room this time. I don't know if it's going to work, but I kind of want to try it. All right. Austin Wiley, thanks for following. Good to have you.
Is the entire Sprawl infected? How'd this happen? The marker was destroyed, Dana. I destroyed it.
You destroyed a marker, Isaac. Tybin built another one.
On this station? Why?
It's powerful alien technology.
Because it's the marker, and there will always be somebody who wants to build a marker no matter what, and they will always think that they can control it, and they will always be wrong. That's pretty much just the summary of this game. All right. Let's press forward. Okay, I hear that baby crying. Can't help with that. All right, let's move some stuff here because we're gonna get. Somebody's gonna. Oh, don't worry, that is not more javelin spears. This run has been very good with items so far, but for some reason loves to give me javelin spears, and I am not planning on getting the javelin gun. All right, you're gonna pop out from one of these. You know. And that's the end of that. All right. What are you? Med pack? Okay, we need to wait for our stasis because this room does have a couple of exploders, and we may need it if things go badly. We also have... This guy's going to pop up and hit us. He's not going to be so bad, but there is a leaper that's going to come out, and those leapers really should get stasised. How is my health right now? All right, there's my stasis. Let's see. All right, I think we'll be okay for now. All right, so let's wake him up. I'm trying to see. All right, where's the leaper at? There he is. Whew. All right, that's the end of you. Okay, not so bad. Med pack is inventory is full. I'm gonna drop these, but I'm gonna drop it because we have a semiconductor right over there. It's worth 3,000 credits, and I want it. Let's see. There's another med pack over there. I may end up using it later just so I can get it. We have 28 shots. That's not too bad. All right. So when we get over here, we're gonna trigger the exploders on the other side of the room. They're not too hard to manage, but as you all know, if we make one mistake, things could go very badly when it comes to those things. All right, let's see. All right, there they are. There's gonna be one that drops out right here. Gotta watch out for those. Okay. All right. We need one more. Oh man, it's raining stasis packs. All right. There's one more that's gonna pop up. Yep, there it is. I think this is the last one. There it goes. Okay. Okay, not bad. Okay, so I have, going into this big old fight coming up, we have a semiconductor, we have a whole bunch of med packs, but what we don't have is room for too much plasma ammo, so that's a little challenging. Pepe Sylvia just missed it. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, it's been an interesting set. Your heart rate has been habituated to hardcore mode. I agree with you. It was high yesterday. I was surprised at how nervous I was. Nicole? There. I didn't realize how nervous I was going to be yesterday. All right. Let's see. Stasis pack. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop you, because I do want the stasis pack schematic. Oh, just missed me. That leaper? Yeah. Yeah, the leapers in this game they're no joke. All right. So same as before. Just in case the infector gets out, I want to make sure it does not have any food. So we're going to take all the bodies and move them. Because if it gets down there, it can't it cannot come back up. So it can sit there and eat all the dead bodies it wants, but they can't get me. Got a credit. You get nervous too playing these games? Yeah, man. That's a lot of pressure being on stream playing these things. But you know what? I knew exactly what it was going to be when I signed up for it. It is entirely my fault if I don't like it. All right, let's drop that. I want the ammo. Evan Intrader? Oh my goodness, good to see you. Hi. Evan and I used to work together at a company called Lending Home. I think it's called Kiavi now. Good to see you, man. How you been? Other than managing a necromorph outbreak, I've been pretty good. Let's get you out of here. All right. Just looking around, I think that's all the dead bodies. So it's going to have nothing to snack on when it comes out of here. And I just want to look, because we did something last time that worked out really well. I just want to see, I can't remember if there's any more severed exploder bags. Because we were able to use those to take out the necro that's going to pop out of the train. I don't think there were any. But let's just see. Nah, we're good. All right. Cool. All right. Let's go handle the train section. Train section can get, a little difficult. Now, luckily, we do have a whole bunch of stasis packs, and we don't typically get them this early in the game. So that's going to help us out. All right. So this thing's going to make us a necromorph. And we're going to stasis you, and then just stomp the life out of you. Because your friend was the reason I died in the last run. Line rack, I'm going to leave because I need the space. All right, that was good. All right, just like before, we're going to create some more ammunition for ourselves by using these poles. Oh, we got another one. Come here, you. All right. Whew. Rob stomped to freedom. Yeah. If you can get those things stasis and there's nothing around you, then they're fine. The melee is actually pretty good in this game. When we did Dead Space 1 in Impossible mode, that melee was useless. But punching and stomping is actually a viable strategy in this game. I don't think I can... No, these ones on the end, they don't work. All right. Alright, that one's fine. Med pack. We may end up getting that later. We'll see. If we need it. Alright, we're almost to the end. And we will start this train up. Okay. I'm just waiting for my stasis as well. Let's see. Alright, so as soon as my... Oh, there's my stasis. 26 shots. Alright, but 3 stasis packs. Let's see how we do. I think the next door we're going to load up on ammo. Just because last time on Chapter 3 we were getting a little thin. And if there's one thing I don't want to have happen, it's run out of ammo. Think Callisto Protocol amped up melee and telekinesis? I think so too. I mean, it was definitely a pretty viable strategy. Oh! Missed you. Uh-oh. Oh, that's always so gross. Ooh, got me. Good job. All right. I need to get better at parrying that, man. I've still just not. I don't have the reflex to parry the spit yet. I don't know why. I'm gonna practice. I think we will practice on this. All right. Got another spitter, maybe. I think. Right there. Ooh, wait. What's behind me? What the heck hit me? Something did. We're gonna have an exploder in a moment. Where are you? I'm gonna use one more of these because we're about to be into that big fight at the end of the chapter. OTW, thanks for following. Isaiah, thanks for following. We are gonna be blasting through here. Also, for folks watching on TikTok, my link is in my bio for my YouTube channel. And we do these every weekend on there. They've also got some additional graphics and such, and you can join the chat if you want to come on over there. Either way, though, glad you're here no matter where you are. All right, I'm going to fly through here. And this is the last car. I think we get the exploder now. Yep, there he is. All right. Anybody behind me? Oh, God, yep. Sure is. I don't need claws. All right, fine. I could have punched off the things, but that's all right. All right, we are going to be very careful around you because this is exactly where I died by stomping on that thing. Let's not have that. All right, I want to drop the line rack. Anything else here before we go in the next fight? I guess we're good. All right, let's go. Now we're gonna crash and slide. And then we got a big old fight ahead of us. I don't think these things will hurt me. And we're gonna hang upside down Last of Us style. I mean, I say that, but this game actually came out 2 years before The Last of Us, so it's really Dead Space 2 style. All right. Actually, no. Use this. We're gonna have one of them crawling, and then an exploder, and then all hell's gonna break loose. All right. Now they're gonna come from everywhere. Where are you? Uh-oh. Oh, God, I really want to get that exploder out of here. Oh, thank God. I thought that exploder was going to be the end of it. All right. We're going to need to hit. There we go. All right, and we're out. Whoo, hoo, hoo. I thought that exploder was gonna do us in. Oh, I really did. Oh, man. Heart rate says I'm scared. Yeah, I am. The heart rate is not lying to you.
I need a new route.
I thought we lost you.
Unscheduled stop. Where am I?
How did you end up there? Hang on.
Anything else here I can use? Nope. All right.
Tower's residential sector. Damn it! Timon has the signal again. Keep moving.
Okay.
It's very important to them, Isaac. Hold tight. I'll contact you soon.
All right. Okay, and that is the end of chapter 2. Just gonna move around here, get our extra crates. Yeah, that was almost the end. Whew. Okay. But we're gonna have that some more. This will not be the last time where I almost die. Maybe it'll be the last. Oh! I never knew there was a power node back here. Son of a gun. Alright. Well, learn something new every day. Okay. 1,000 credits. We are running low on ammo. Like, what are we at right now? 6 extra shots. Yeah, we definitely could use some. Oh, man. All right, I will be right back. Give me 2 minutes, and I will be back on, and we will continue. All right. Thanks for hanging out. Back to it. All right. And we're back. Cool. All right. So we just had a harrowing escape from the train where we almost lost the run. But thankfully we're able to somehow pacify that exploder without blowing up its bag. That was very, very close. Yes, the horror resumes indeed. I got another power node over here. Let's grab it. How long did it take me to get this good? Rublane, so I did videos on Dead Space 1 and 2 for my YouTube channel, on the main channel. And I had to play this game a whole heck of a lot. Now, we did Dead Space 1 on Impossible mode for this channel. And then we did, we just finished a Zealot run of Dead Space 2, which is the hardest difficulty with normal checkpointing. All right, get this guy out of the way, because this one right here, can't get him. That means he is going to try to eat us. Just in case. Are you dead? You seem dead. You know what? Can't take it with me anyway. Not worth the surprise. Oh, that's right. That's a jump scare. I'm a little jumpy right now. Can you tell? Oh, all right. Well, we got some ammo. Only used 1 shot on him. Anything in here? All right. Onward to the outside. Okay. We got this thing coming up. How we doing? Okay, 10 shots. All right, we got 22 shots right now. Now, we did this pretty well last time, but we got the pack. The pack are the babies. They're all going to rush us. So what I'm going to try to do, and this worked okay, was try to get them all to come into this area right here, and then just kind of slowly back up. You played this game a lot, but I'm incredible. Oh, thank you for saying so, Rublane. I appreciate that. I'm trying to be. I mean, this is specifically, you know, designed to be a very difficult challenge, and it is. So I am just doing my best and hope I'm putting on a good show for you all. All right, they're gonna start coming out of here. I'm using telekinesis because when their bodies disappear, I can't stomp them anymore. Now, when I get the Ripper later, these guys are going to be a piece of cake. But that's not till Chapter 5. Yeah, you see the bodies were, like, disappearing? So I want to try very hard to collect from as many of them as possible.
Isaac, you're still alive? We can't talk.
Okay, we are... let's see, inventory. I got a little crown from Hercules P. Rockefeller. Thank you. Drop the line rack.
Good ones. And the bad ones.
Let's see, we also have some credits under the toy store.
I keep seeing the symbols. The symbols too, Isaac. In him. I keep seeing the
Credits. Credits. Oh. Yeah. Strauss's backstory is so freaking sad. So, like, ultimately, the marker drove him crazy. He killed his own wife and son, and now both of them are showing up to him. And he just does not have the mental fortitude to discern the fact that they're hallucinations, even though he knows that they're dead, but he's clearly, you know, he's been through a lot. Okay. We are going to buy some ammo. Let's see, and sell off the gold semiconductor. Okay. All right, we got a whole bunch of those. I think, I'm gonna leave this here for now. Yes, okay, so we got, I could buy another node, but we are gonna need 20,000 credits when we get to the Chapter 4. That's where the security suit pops up, and it's 20,000 credits to upgrade. We get an armor upgrade, and we get a inventory upgrade. And so that's going to be very important to get as soon as possible. All right, this guy's not going to hurt us. Just going to jump down there.
Hey, Dana, there's this crazy guy that keeps contacting me. I saw him back at the hospital.
Nolan Strauss. He was a patient in the project, just like you.
Yeah? But why was he there? What does he want?
He's a psychopath, Isaac. Stay clear of him. He murdered his own wife and child.
You know, every now and then Dana does tell the truth. Do you know the Dead Space 3 reveal of who built the marker and what it's for? It's been, I probably do, but it's been a long time since I played Dead Space 3, so I honestly do not remember. I don't remember a lot of that game. Not because I'm, like, taking cheap shots at Dead Space 3. It's just been a while. Alright, let's get this one. Okay. How are we doing on... We got 39 shots. We're in a pretty good spot for this next section. All right, text log. So we're going to drop down into the Unitology Center. And it's not so bad. Now, somebody pointed out the last time we did this that I could just jump into the air vent rather than doing the fight here. I want to see if that's possible.
Dana, I thought you were routing me to residential.
Yeah, I feel like it went very Lovecraftian, like in Dead Space 3. Like it went like almost Bloodborne-y. I mean, I know it was before Bloodborne, but still.
Take you through the waste disposal system and into the Cassini Towers. Stay sharp.
All right, so we're gonna go through the recruitment center, and we're gonna find a vent that's gonna take us into the waste disposal area. So I'm gonna see if I can. Okay, I can't go in there because it's locked. All right, so I cannot rush it. What we're gonna do instead is we have this window right here, which is going to cause a hull breach. So what I'm going to do is just try to get in this side room over here, blast it, open it up, and then try to suck almost all the rest of them out. There are still going to be a few of the pack that I still got to deal with, unfortunately for me. And down they go. All right, good. Now we're going to create this barricade right here with the table. Doesn't mean they can't get me. It's just going to be more difficult. Domingo, thanks for following. All right, it's going to auto-close. And here they come. I think there's like 2 more. 1 more. That last one was having a lot of trouble with the geometry when we played it last time. He got stuck on the corner. And now it's open. Yeah, okay, so I couldn't have left without doing that. All right, let's see. We've got plasma ammo, and I think there's 1,000 credits over here. Definitely want that too. There we go. Cool. All right, on to waste processing. You're so excited for the remaster, you have to buy an Xbox. Oh, cool. You know what? I mean, there's going to be some great games this generation, I think. So, like, if that's the one that gets you to buy it, like, you're going to get some good mileage out of that Xbox. I'm excited for it, too. We're definitely going to stream it on Friday when it launches. Probably, like, all weekend, if I'm being honest. All right. So now, we are going to turn off the trash compactor and make our way through the tunnel. Javelin spears, fine. Get this. Before we do that, we're going to set ourselves up a little defensive perimeter here, because we're going to get jumped when we get out of the room. And they're all going to show up down here, so I want as much options as possible. Pull off his blades. And you too. Give me that. You hope the remaster is like Spyro and not Dark Souls 1. Rublain, what do I think about the remake? I mean, I haven't played it yet, obviously, but I'm very excited about it. Oh, man. I'm stoked for the remake. I actually didn't mind the Dark Souls remaster. I know that, like, some people, some folks were hoping for more, and that, like, it did break some mods. So, like, there's some, folks have some legitimate criticism about it. But I had a good time with it. All right, I think we got everything. We have our 4 different blades here that we can use. Let's go in here. All right, I'm going to shut off the trash compactor. Cool, now we'll be able to travel through it. But first, we're going to get this. Anything over here? No. All right, let's go to the bench. Durdenti, what's the storyline so far, please and thank you? Okay, so for this game, for Dead Space 2, what's going on is Isaac just woke up in a hospital. He is, let's see, the last thing he remembers is leaving Aegis 7. What he's basically been experimented on for the last 3 years to try to extract the marker's design that was imprinted in his brain when it started to make him hallucinate. So they have been using Isaac's design, not only him but like other people who have also had contact with the marker, to try to get its design and rebuild it. And as you might predict, it has not gone according to plan, and there's a new necromorph outbreak. So Isaac has left the hospital. He's been contacted by a woman named Dana, and Dana is trying to get him to come to her. And ideally, she's saying the marker signal is replicating in your brain. It's getting stronger. You're going to hallucinate more. It's going to eventually kill you. I'm going to be able to help you. I have a cure. And Isaac has really no other choice but to trust her right now. So that's where we're at. Now, we just got our 3rd stasis shot, which is going to be very helpful. We are going to get a 4th here in a moment. First, we got to deal with these things. So, when we go down there, we are going to have some company. Come on, where are you? Like that spitter. And there's an exploder. I just heard it. Where are you? Okay, I think that's it. And like before... Ooh, wait a minute. No, we are going to take... take the exploder bag and move it all the way over here so we don't accidentally stomp on it like we did in the prior run and take ourselves out. That was disappointing. There we go. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna use one of these guys. There we are. Okay. How we doing on ammo? 43. Am I on a ship or a planet? We're actually on a space station. So we are on Titan. It is a moon orbiting Saturn, if I recall correctly. Domingo, the USG Ishimura is actually where Dead Space 1 takes place. Although, we may meet it again here as the campaign goes on. Yeah, so this is the Sprawl. This is Titan Station. Although you are correct in that we do, I don't want to ruin it, but we do see the Ishimura at one point later on in this this campaign. Yes, I am playing 2, so this is Dead Space 2. All right. Okay. Let's open up, get a power node. We'll need that power node in a moment. And let's fly on over here and open up the chute. Okay. We're just going to run up over here. You just saw Isaac, yeah. Although, I mean, he is wearing his Dead Space 1 armor. So I can totally see why you might think it's Dead Space 1. He's going to get the better one in the next chapter. Alright, let's just shoot ourselves over here. Cool. Alright. We still got a little more tunnel action. Adrian, you like 2 better than 3? Yeah, I feel like that's a pretty popular opinion. Security armor, Pepe, will show up in the next chapter. So we can't use it just yet, but soon. Anything up top? No. All right. I'm going to grab these 2 rods here and use it to take out the necromorph that's going to pop out in the next room. So we're just going to leave you there. Go grab your friend. You love all 3 Dead Space equally. That's great. I feel like, you know, there's been a lot of folks that have had a lot of good things to say about 3 in this chat for this game, so I feel like it may be time to replay it at some point. All right. So this guy dynamically spawns. He could pop out of here. He could pop out of here. Or he could pop out of that ceiling in the back. All right. You're going to be the right this time. No. No. Don't you charge at me like that. That's not nice. There we are. Hey, Victor 2005. Good to see you. All right. Let's use the power node and open up the door. What do you have for us today? We have... Ooh, medium med pack. 2 medium med packs. Oh, we're going to definitely find space for you. And a crap ton of... Oh my god, that's so many credits! I don't know. I'm not sure how they're assigning item drops, but this particular run has had some incredible ones. Okay. I'm missing 1 little bit of HP. So we're going to use a small med pack and pick up the big one. This is a gold semiconductor that's worth 3,000 credits. And then we got some plasma ammo as well. So we're going to find... Is it a good omen? Maybe. We'll see. I'm going to drop the javelin spears. We don't need those. All right. Gold semiconductor. This is 2, and that's 3. Okay, yeah, it's 5 shots. I want those. What else could I get rid of? I'm going to have to drop one of you. Need to make sure our damage output isn't getting ignored here. Especially because we're coming up on where we died in the last run. We're not far. Alright. Now let's get back to Cassini Tower. Okay. I don't think we're going to get to a store until the Church of Unitology. So we got a little time. Okay, another node. Uh-oh. Oh, I forgot about those jerks. All right, let's, where am I going? This way. Stasis you as well. All right, get out of here. Oh, wait, there's a bunch of credits. And let's run in here and meet Nicole. I should switch my aiming to classics instead of center. I am actually, like... I am trying to aim for the legs. I admit that I am kind of going for body in this, and I realize that's not ideal. All right, let's get the heck out of here quickly, because those folks are still coming, even though I stasis them. I don't think they can follow me beyond here. There's another stasis pack over here, and I definitely want that. Where is it? Usually, that's over here. Yep. All right, good. Ooh! Oh, I missed it. Darn it.
You're almost here. Hurry.
Woo! All right. I think that spitter will actually follow me. Good to know. It'll actually follow me all this way out. In fact, you know what? I want to use up some space. All right, so this is the room where we died last time. So here's what I'm going to try to do. I don't know if it's going to work. You know what? I want that for a barricade. I'm going to try to get some of the bodies that are strewn around here, because there's 2 infectors. And, you know, you obviously want to prioritize the infectors every time. Let's see. Ooh, plasma. Another chair. We'll use that. And, unfortunately, there's also spitters and exploders. This room is kind of just the trio of nonsense. So you know what I'm going to do? We're going to use the bodies, but we're not going to pull them up here. We're going to put them right over here near me and try to get the infectors to come to me. If we can do that, then I can set up a little kill zone right here. Now, what I don't know, because this game does have dynamically spawning enemies, I don't know if any of them are going to spawn in behind me if it can sense me doing that. But I've never tried this before, and we died in this room last time, so I feel like we should try different tactics. So let's give that a shot. All right, something's going to pop out here. It's not dead yet. All right, now it's dead. Just in case. Okay, yeah, if I could pull a blade off it, it's dead. Anything in here? No. Yeah, it jumped out of this one last time. So that's what I worry about, is this game does have dynamic spawning. So I do wonder if it can sense me back here, like shooting out into the next room, if it's just going to spawn people right behind me. One way to find out, though. Because there are 2 bodies right here. And I want to pull them over towards me. All right. Whew. Let's do it. Okay. How are we doing on... Fair amount of med packs and about 54 shots, including 66 with what's in here. So that's pretty good. Okay. So yeah, I just want to make sure nothing can spawn directly behind me, but it could spawn to the sides of me, and that's what I worry about. So. Alright, there's a chair. You know what? This chair, I'm going to put it in the center in a moment. But first... Alright. I'm just going to leave you right there. Just enough to be tempting to bring the infectors to me. Get off of me, dude. Thank you. Alright. And I may as well have a little barricade here, just in case we need it. Okay. So, I'm also going to try to shoot more rather than stomp. Now, the infectors are... they are bullet sponges, so I hate doing that, because it is going to use up more shots than I'd like, but you know what? If I'm still alive, then it was worth it. Alright. Got all our... We're at full life. We've got full stasis. Let's do it. Alright, it's going to pop up in a... Okay, you're dead. Oh, there's a gate here. Look. Okay, we'll deal with you in a second. Ooh. Uh-oh, you are the thing I was most worried about. All right. Ah. Okay, you need to knock that off. And we took out all the exploders. We did it! All right. Whew. Okay. We are officially, this is officially the farthest we have gotten in this run. All right, good to know. So the gate dropped. When I stepped out of that gate, it was no longer there. Whew. Okay, my heart rate can come back down now. All right, so the exploder spawned out of this vent, and it actually, you know, it ended up working out just fine that I got stuck here because of the spitter, because I was able to hear him pop out and then take off his bag. Once we did that, all was well. I could have used the bag to maybe take out somebody, but you know what? It was a little bit of chaos in there, and it was just more important to get everything done correctly. So, cool. All right. I am not mad about how that one worked out. Let me just grab any less items here, and then we have to go into the Church of Unitology. Javelin spears, fine. I don't think we're going to need them, but we're pretty close to a store. I don't think anything else can get us. Oh, thanks, Brian. I am filled with determination. All right. I think there's nothing in here. It's all Unitology lore. So this is taking us into the church. And now we're going to get shot at. I don't think it's going to hurt us, but I'm not going to stick around and find out.
It's Timon. He's found you. Into the church. Hurry.
There we go. All right.
Dana, the Church of Unitology? Why here?
It's one of the few places on Titan Station that Timon can't monitor.
Okay, this is chapter 4.
State.
No, Dana, we shouldn't be in here. This is the last place we want to be right now.
Isaac, my brother died trying to rescue you.
I still don't know if Franco is her brother.
This will work.
Maybe.
I'm in a safe room at the top of the church. Meet me there, okay?
All right. So, chapter 4 is the furthest we've gotten in this run. We have died twice in here. Once there's going to be the next room with actual like necromorphs we have to deal with, other than like one small one. There's 4 infectors and a whole bunch of dead bodies. So we're going to have to do kind of what we did before, be very efficient, and take them out quickly before they can turn, basically like raise an army. Then we have the Raptor Room. The Raptor Room was the furthest we got yesterday. There is a store in there, but before we go, I want to pop up here and get myself a power node. That's fine. We are going to get jumped when we come back out, though. So we're going to have to be careful. Get some ammo and a node. And then this happens. And that's the end of you. Line rack, don't need. Well, you know what? I can sell the line rack. Nope, I sure can't. We can come back for it.
Isaac, you see the symbols too. What it means?
Stars. Yes, I see the symbols.
We are a threat to them. I know it.
We have some lore here.
To work together.
Work together? Who's them? When you mean Timon? Strauss. Work will be Strauss.
All right. I'm going to go to the store, drop off the schematics. I'll go back for that line rack. Javelin spears. Okay, we have 33,000 credits. That's pretty good. We need 20,000 for the security suit and 8,000 for the Ripper. So we could probably... We'll have 36. We could get a power node here. Let's do just that. And then some ammo as well. Just do not want to run short of that in this next section. In fact, just in case, we're also going to get that. Okay, good. Now we're back up to normal. All right, going back to the bench. We are going to spend, let's see, we have 3 nodes. We are going to spend 2 of them to get a 4th stasis shot. There we go. All right, so now we have all 4 of our stasis, which will refill it. Yep, there we go. Cool. Let me get those line racks and sell them. They're still here. Yep, they are. Just because credits are, you know, there's... At this point in the game, now that we're getting upgrades, they're so important. Because obviously the necromorphs are getting upgrades too. Alright, yeah. Sell, line rack. It's only 500 credits, but you know what? It's 500 more than I had. Okay, alright. So when you save 3 times in this run, does it cut off all other save stations if you fail? You know, I don't know. I've never gotten that far. I'll confess to you guys, I did some rehearsing of this run throughout the week, and I have gotten to chapter 6 twice. So it can be done. But I've only ever saved the 1 time. Kemp379, I can't wait for the remaster. Yeah, me too. Oh man, it's Friday. Friday at, it'll be 8 a.m. my time, here in Pacific time. So whatever time zone you're in there. But yes, this can be done. And I have done it. So, I'm going to do 1 more small guy. I also appreciate we have Stasis packs. What console am I using? So we are actually emulating the PS3 version of this game. So we're playing on RCPS3. And so we're doing it a little bit upscaled. We got it at 1080p 60. I've played this like without streaming it at 4K 60 with no problem. All right, so here's what's going to happen. There are two parts to this room. There's an upper level and a lower level. We're going to come in the upper level, and we're going to see an infector try to transform a corpse. Now, we'll be able to take that one out pretty quickly. Problem is, there are 3 more infectors down below. And, of course, they are already at work. So if we don't take them out quick, they're going to raise more and more and more necros. So we got to move quickly, but we got to make sure to watch out for their handiwork. All right, so... there we go. Uh-oh. Oh, you're already dead. Alright, that's all fine and good. And now we got more to deal with. We got a second one doing the exact same thing down here. And that one. Okay. Now. Uh-oh. We got another one there. That's not an infector, though. So I feel like we should be okay. I'm going to grab a blade. Take this one down. Grab that blade and finish him off. We got 2 more. Is that a spitter? What is a spitter doing in this room? You don't belong here. Okay. We're silent. That's a good sign. More javelin spears, son of a gun. Oh, and pulse rounds. Also not gonna need those. But you know what? I'm still alive. Now I think... let's see. Yeah, you're right, Kemp. Silence does not necessarily mean I'm safe. Now I'm looking for... okay, this vent. So the last folks pop out of this vent. So if nothing is running around right now, I feel pretty good about that. All right. Let's get our ammo. We'll need more of that. All right, these are the bodies they did not get to turn. All right. We didn't take a hit. We, let's see, we did use a fair amount of ammo, but not too much. What are we looking at here? No, we're all right. We're doing okay. All right. Now, things are mostly going to be okay until we get to the Raptor room. And again, that was where we died yesterday. So if you're watching yesterday's stream, that's where it all went wrong. We got a little bit of time before we get there, but it won't be long. All right. Now, one thing I really appreciate about this particular level is how it wraps around itself. It really feels like a Dark Souls 1 level. Because this is where we came in. We walked through there, and now we have an entryway going right here. So we can unlock extra little shortcuts. Indoctrination. Okay. Spooky Space Church. Yup. All right. Now this section is a little difficult. It's going to spawn 3 of them. Now, I can shoot out the window and suck them out, but of course, I could also get sucked out and end the run. So, if we don't want that, then we have to be very careful about where we fire in here. Alright, so this room, this door is where we need to go. It is not working. I'm going to put these right here because we're going to need that when we get out. So that room needs a fuse. And... if I pull this one out, this is the fuse that controls this door, which means we can't get out. So we're going to need a spare fuse. And I believe that we get it over here. I don't think that does anything for me. Text log. 500 credits. And plasma ammo. All right, good. But what I really need to do is open this up and grab this particular fuse. And pop it in. All right, cool. Okay, so when I get out there, those 3 are going to show up. Ace Voltage, is this the remake? No. This is Dead Space 2 that we're playing right now. I don't know if this shuts behind me. It probably does. Ooh. Okay. We did take 1 hit, but we didn't smash the window. TAFX10, thanks for following. Geo473 says hello, bud. Hello, back. Good to see you. All right. Okay, let's use up one of these small med packs here. Refill my stasis. And get through here quick, because that doesn't last all that long. Whew. We have Nicole taunting me, as she does. I think we're safe in this room. I don't think anything gets us in here. All right, get off of there. That one, for some reason, is always tough. And then we have the security suit schematic, which is very important. All right, so can't have our med pack. I'm going to drop the javelin spears. Take the med pack instead. They are worth more if we sell them. More javelin spears. All right, let's move this. Did I buy any of the DLCs? No, you're right, Jose Diaz. You're correct. So if you have the DLCs, the paid DLCs, those bonuses can't help you with that. I am just playing it straight, so no paid DLCs for this one. All right, we're going to climb through this vent. We're going to see Nicole. Brian asks where I want my first save to be. It's going to be at the beginning of Chapter 6 is where I'm going for it. And we're kind of in the middle of Chapter 4 right now. All right. Nicole is going to do some foreshadowing for us here, if you know this game. Ugh, and we push her off. Why would you remove your helmet? Seriously, Isaac, why on earth would you take that helmet off? That is exactly the use case for having a helmet, is to protect your eyeballs from your exes that are dead. All right. Okay, we got the office here. Power node and 1,000 credits. And we are now able to pop back out. All right. Now, where does this put us? And we want to go that way, but I want the security suit because I would like a little bit more armor for the Raptor room next time. And I think, okay, the store is going to drop us off on the other side, but it's going to be worth it. Because before we get another store, we have to go through the Raptor room. I also want to make sure we have ammo and pretty much anything else we might need. We do have copious stasis, and I appreciate that. Okay, security suit. We're definitely getting you. Let's do it. Hey, Holly and Jack, welcome back. Good to see you all again. Okay. Oh man, this suit just looks so much cooler. Like, I love the helmet design here. Yes. All right. NJ Techniques, you love this game. All of them except the third one. Yeah. Popular theory. All right, I need inventory. I'm gonna sell off these pulse rounds. Okay. We got enough ammo. That's 7,000 credits. We need 8,000 for the Ripper, but we'll get that. That's not till Chapter 5 anyway. So, all right, good. Do I have any nodes? I do have a node. Let's use it. And we're going to do one more stasis upgrade for duration. And then we are going, now that we've done that, we are now going to rush HP. So we're going to get all of these down the way. We're going to get the TK upgrades, and we're going to get the HP upgrades. So we're going to be on that for a while, but that'll make us way more durable. But having a little extra time with people in stasis, probably a good idea. I could see that being real helpful. All right. Out we go. All right, on to the Raptor room, where we died last time. No pressure. All right. Where we died yesterday, I should say. But if we beat that room, we'll officially be the furthest we've ever been. Okay, I think that was where we came into. Yes, that's the office. Okay. All right. I hear them. All right. So, we've got this room here. We're going to have 4 of those folks that charge at us. And so they're going to peek out, and they'll give us 1 moment to try to hit them, and then they're going to charge. I'm going to drop the javelin spears. Oh, we also... You know what? I'm not going to do that because now we have way more inventory. And before we trigger the fight, I'll show you what happened the last week, yesterday. Alrighty. Yeah, you can hear those things. TK helps, but I'm also not gonna... TK takes a little bit, like an extra second or two to reach down, grab, and then shoot, so I think we're just gonna use the plasma cutter. It's not as efficient, but it'll keep us alive. Or it gives us a better chance of it anyway. Alright, so, here's what's happened. The elevator is back there. We are going to get a little communique from Dana to talk about the fact that after we go up top, something's going to try to break down the door. Now, what happened last time is that when these gates dropped, one of them, like, I was fighting one right here, and then one of them showed up and hit on the side, and I saw it, like... Oh, wait, that has to happen first. 1 second, I'll tell you.
Dana, I'm locked out. There's something in the church. It broke the door.
Hang on. I'll try to override all the gates in the area.
There's something out here, too.
Now, the fight's not going to trigger until I go back out to the center of the room, so we got some time. Yeah, I saw it hiding right here. So what happened is Dana's going to try to drop the gates, but what that's going to mean is there's going to be a lot of entryways to you here. So I was already engaging one. I saw one hiding over there. I could not take this first one down. That one charged, hit me. The other one came up, and the two of them just started scratching at me. And at that point, like, there was no getting out of it. Like, I was done. We are going to try to do better this time. Just in case, I'm going to put these here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use them, but I want to have the options. Holly and Jack, how many weapons do I have? Just a plasma cutter right now. I am waiting for the Ripper, and that's in Chapter 5. I agree with you in that, like, you know, I didn't love the javelin gun. I did try this out. Did try it out with the javelin gun, and I did okay with it. This, however, is one section where the javelin gun works, because javelin gun will two-shot these guys. Plasma cutter will take several more shots than that. But that's the way it works. All right. So we got a bunch of good stasis, and we're going to wait, and when they start to... All right, there we go. They're starting to move. There they are. We're going to stasis you. All right, that's one down. Oh, I see you. All right, that's two. There are two more out there. I'm just watching my corners. I think I see the third one. There it is. All right, you're done. There's one more out there. Don't know where it is. Where are you? There you are. Okay. I do appreciate when they run in a straight line right at me. All right, got it. Whew. All right.
Dana, you there?
Isaac, I can't.
This is officially our best run yet.
Let me see what I can do.
Okay. Once you're through, you'll go through the funeral room of the church and down into the crypt. It's very important you not be dead.
Thanks, Dana.
No.
Okay.
No, Earth can't jam us in here. Not in here.
Dana! Important that I what?
The rest of Chapter 4 isn't so bad. The only thing that we have to watch out for is the final room. So we're gonna go in the funerary wing. Wow. And thank you, Holly and Jack. And that can get a little wild because you got 3 necros and some swarmers. And if those swarmers get you, they will hold you in place and just bite you, and then the other 3 will mob you. Where are you? There. So we'll see if we can work our way around that. And then that's the end of the chapter. So we're pretty much done with chapter 4, except for that room. And after that, we go into the crypt room, the crypt level in chapter 5. Okay. Okay, got some plasma ammo. Thank you for that. I do want to recharge my stasis before I go in there. I think there's a medium med pack over here. Yes, definitely want that. This is the conduit room. If I had the DLC, that would be open and give me a bunch of items. Snake, you absolutely love Dead Space 2? Yeah, me too. This game is so good. All right. I don't think anything happens in here. Now, this is where we're headed, is the funeral chapel. But before we do that, let's make sure we got everything we need. Because opening that up will take us right down to the store. Yeah, you appreciated how the game, let's see, required some strategic decisions on hard. Me too. I actually feel like I don't like it when a hard mode is just bullet sponge enemies, but actually make me think about using different features of the game that I wouldn't have normally. Like, then it's fun. Like, then I could be really into that. All right, we're gonna use one node here. Cool. Do I have anything to unload at the store or purchase? Okay, we have... Oh, javelin spears. Sell those. Okay. 2 medium med packs. I'm going to hang on to all the med packs just because the next room can be a little gnarly. I'm going to buy one more thing of ammo. As long as I have 8,000 by the time I get the Ripper, then we'll be okay. Okay, so it's, wait, is this it's this way? Yes, okay. I'm gonna wait just a little bit, and I apologize about the delay. Yeah, less resources is more restrictive, but it makes you, it makes you just use your brain more while you're playing, you know? On normal, I mean, you can rip through this without ever using telekinesis, for instance. I'm gonna hold off for just a little bit before going in there because I want to get some more stasis. So right now we are on 1 stasis shot. You can see that my the icon flashing red on my back there. So it's going to take a few minutes, so I apologize about that. But as soon as it gets up to all 4 shots again, then we can go. I do have a couple of stasis packs, but I'd like to keep them. We have 2 at the moment. So that means we are going to wait for just a touch here until it all comes back. But for the moment, thank you all for being here, by the way. And for those of you, several of you have come back for like all of these runs, and like I didn't know if this was going to be a good idea, and even if we don't make it, it was still like a really fun thing to try out. But who knows? Maybe we will, and maybe we'll keep this going. But yeah, you all make streaming so much fun. So thank you all for being here, hanging out, giving me a ton of advice, or just telling me how much you love these games. This has been a blast to do this run, and I'm really, really excited for the remake. Hey, Dominic, good to see you. Welcome. All right, so we're gonna wait just a few more minutes until those other 2 pop up. So yeah, so what's gonna happen is we're gonna get in. I can show you it, just so we have something to look at here. All right, so it's this room. There's no infector, so this dead body isn't gonna be an issue. Here's what's gonna happen. There's going to be a guy who's going to pop up right in the center, and a bunch of swarmers are going to jump on him, and then he's going to run at us. So that's going to be a problem. Another one over here is going to pop up. So we have 2 guys here, and then the swarmers as well. So if the swarmers get on us, then they're going to hold us in place, and I'll try to bite at us while the other 2 guys try to get us. So we're going to be careful. NJ Techniques, yes, that is my heart rate. I'm a little nervous, as you can see. This is the furthest we've gotten in this run, so, Now, that would be bad enough, but behind this this little thing here, this altar, is the exit to Chapter 4. There is also a necromorph that is playing possum out there. He's not really dead. So if we were to stasis those 2 and just run away from them, and forget about them, then that guy's gonna pop right up and ruin our day. Now, this is the other reason why I want to use stasis, because we could just stasis those folks and run. We don't actually have to have this fight, but, you know, we want to be careful about that. If we move too fast, then that third one is going to jump us, and that'll be the end. And it would be a shame to get this far in Chapter 4 and then get hit. There's also not a whole lot of resources at the start of Chapter 5. You know, we go through the crypt. If you played this before, then you know what that's like. And you know, there is kind of like a little gauntlet towards the end of the crypt. So we do wanna have our health. We have our med packs, so we're gonna be okay. But I want to make sure, I want to try to stasis those folks, run past, get that one guy up. The amount of times you helped your dad play this and said possum, yo, oh, awesome. Oh, that sounds like fun. I bet you and your dad had a blast doing that. Yeah, so there's a possum chilling out in the back. And yeah, if we run too fast and forget about them, they're going to pop up and gank us. Because the elevator takes a second to get to us. We can't just open the door and go through. Like, it does pause you for a little bit. So we're going to have to manage that since we don't have too high of a duration for our stasis. Like, we do all right. But yeah, it's going to be a little challenging. So as soon as I get my last stasis back, then we'll go in. I did say gank. Yes, NJ Techniques. So yeah, we'll have one right here. And one right here. Yeah, I haven't heard gank very often. You know, you just riff when you're on stream. Sometimes you say some weird stuff. All right, so we're almost there. There it is. All right, let's do it. All right, so. All right, so I'm going to try to go to the left. All right, there's the swarmers. And they're going to grab that dude. Whoop, the other one's there too. You know what? Forget it. I'm going to the right. I don't want to deal with that. All right. Wake you. Oh, God. Oh, you are right on me. Open the elevator, please. Thank you. Oh, God. Okay, we got med packs. We better use them. Okay, we gotta run. Get away from that dude. I don't know if those things give him super strength or what. We got a stasis pack. Woo! There's our elevator. Oh, gosh! Dang it! Woo! Okay, more of these. All right, we use our stasis pack. These guys. Okay, that did not go as well as I had hoped. I wonder if it just doesn't come just yet. But we did okay. Get over here, elevator. Whew. Okay. All right. Well, that was not as smooth as I had hoped. However, we are still alive, and that is what matters. We have a decent amount of shots. Whew. Okay. All right. That's Chapter 4. Thank you, Holly and Jack. I appreciate that. Yeah, I feel like I need to practice that room a little, clearly. Last time I did it, it went way smoother. But we're okay. We have a little time to recollect our resources. Yeah, Brian, that was close. I didn't know when they were all, like, mobbing me right at the elevator. I was like, oh, God. This is going to be the end. But we did okay. Thank you, everybody, for the support. All right, we're on Chapter 5. So we're going to try to get all the way through Chapter 5. You and your dad did it several times before you got on the down path. Oh, okay. All right, so I don't feel so bad now. All right. This first couple of rooms, there's nothing going on in here. There's a few supplies here and there, not too much. I'm just going to look around for them real quick. Nothing here. Just inspecting the area, picking up as much as I can. Getting any med packs and such. I can't remember if it's the third or the fourth room where there's a necromorph. I think there's a hallucination in here. Like when you walk in, I think it's like all of them are alive or something. Yep. Okay. I don't think there's any of them that are actually like alive in this room. I think the next room might be where they start to show up. And then the final room is a bit of a mob scene. Looking around. Okay, we're still safe. Okay. Just made it in time for 420 plays. Oh my god. I am so excited. If you all weren't on at the beginning of the stream, I have a massage booked at like 6, which is about 2 hours from now. Because I was like, you know what? I had a gift certificate from work, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to be very stressed. And so I'm going to go get worked over for 90 minutes, and it's going to be glorious. All right, let's see if anybody shows up in here. But that sounds good, too. That would probably calm me down as well. All right, anything in here? We have a text log. I can't kill things with a text log. I don't think. All right, we're good so far. I think there's like 1 or 2 in the next room, and then it's the following room where there's a bunch. Okay. So, that's the end of our break. Hope the massage is rejuvenating. I hope so, too. It better be. Okay, nothing so far. Nothing behind me. But we got this guy. Oop. What do we got? Okay. What's over here? Okay, nobody down there. Just good. What do you use? Stasis pack! I did use a stasis pack while I was in the funeral wing. Just want to make sure nobody's going to pop up over here. All right, good. Ammo! All right. Next room gets a little wild. 27 shots and a stasis pack. Okay. Where are you? Ooh, a couple of these for TKing. Glad for that. I think we got a spitter first. Okay. Something just popped out. There's my spitter. Ooh. Oh, I could not pull a claw. I was trying to get a claw off him. There we go. Anyone else? Okay, so far so good. I think, if this is the room I think it is, there's someone playing possum at the end. Ooh, med pack. Thank you for that. Even if it's a small one, it is better than the none that I got right now, that's for sure. Okay. Whoa! Oh, none of that. Okay, we weren't quite safe yet, it turns out. All right, and then we got this guy. Oh, I heard something stomping around. Oh, it was the parts. All right. So we got this corpse, and then we got that corpse. Can't pull him. What are you? Stasis pack. All right, so that guy's gonna pop up and try to eat us. I just want to see if there's anything over here. I got 2 of these guys. I'm gonna grab this and take it over. I think I can take off his top claw from the way he's sitting. He's actually got it pretty well exposed right now. Where'd you go? But I would like to finish him off. There. That'll work too. Let let me move these guys. Cryo chambers remind you of the regenerating necro. Yeah, thankfully the regenerating necro does not show up until later. But oh man, when he does, oh god, I am dreading playing that on hardcore. But I signed up for this. I have no one to blame but myself. All right. Put you right there. I'm gonna take this. All right. Phew. Okay. All right, what'd you give me? Credits. Okay. Now, if the next room is what I think it is, there's no monsters in here. But this is where we get a couple of things. We're gonna get a power node. We're gonna get the Ripper.
I think I found the exit, but it's way above me. Gravity controls are locked out. Dana? Fuck.
Okay. The final boss wasn't as difficult as he was. Yeah. So we did. When we did our Dead Space 1 playthrough. Oh wait, well wait for the talking to finish up here. When we did our Dead Space 1 playthrough, the area we died in the most, the absolute most, was in Chapter 5, where we're locked in with the Hunter. That room sucked. You saw Wakanda Forever yesterday. Oh, cool. All right, Game Tape Friends Online saw Wakanda Forever. It was the best MCU film we've seen in Phase 4. Cool. I have not seen that yet. I saw the original Black Panther. It was good. I'm sure I'd like the sequel, too. All right, so we have to turn off gravity controls. We got to do a little puzzle here. And we're going to use our stasis on this thing and drop this down just to grab the core. Okay, we got our first ring. And that's going to add some new ones, and we're just going to wait and stasis you again. Drop this third, and then run around and pull the fourth. Cool. Let me do that one more time. And pull this in. Ooh, different vibe from the first Black Panther. It even feels like more of a horror movie. Interesting. Huh. Okay, cool. I'm going to get my stasis back. And then we're going to go up. Now, obviously, that fan needs to be slowed way the heck down. All right. And we got this thing that drops off coffins. This entire mechanism makes literally no sense to me. Let's fly on up here. Grab our medium med pack schematic, which we'll absolutely need, and head on down to this. All right. What all? Is there anything else up here? I gotta turn the gravity controls back on. All right, here's Dana again.
Damn it! I think they're jamming our signal with a mobile device. Someone get me the frequency on that jammer. They must have a gunship position near the compound.
I think we have a store now. No, not yet. Oh, yes, we do.
If they knew where we were, they would have killed us by now. Oh, shit! Signal fading. Just follow your locator and hurry.
All right, so we're almost to Dana. Well, we're getting there. There's one big room in this level. Oh, Carpio714, thanks for following. Isaac should have gotten with her. No, he should not have. All right, now we finally get our second weapon of the game, my friend the Ripper. All right, I can't buy Ripper blades though. We're gonna get some more of these though. All right, cool. So I'm gonna just do a quick little swap around, for the weapon switch. So we're gonna do, I usually keep the Ripper down below and plasma cutter up above. Is there a bench? So far, yes, there will be a bench momentarily, Holly and Jack. Now, I don't know that we're going to get anything for it. I think there's a bench in here. Yeah, don't worry about that. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, there we go. So we have this one here. We're going to be able to apply that towards our TK ability, or towards our rig, but I don't think we're going to get any bonus for it yet. But yeah, we got a Ripper now. And when we meet the babies in the room in this chapter, it's going to go very differently. All right. How many? Okay, we need, let's see. We can do rig and do one of these. All right. So we'll get an upgrade to our TK damage by about 50% on the next one. And then we'll just rush these. Cool. All right. Into the vent we go. Now, before the kids show up, we have a tentacle drag sequence, kind of like the first game. Isaac and Dana forever. Yeah, right? So, with the QTE sequence, we got to hit a monster's weak spot like 6 times with a plasma cutter. So, that can be, you know, a little intense. Want to make sure we do that right. Alright, I think we're safe in this room for now. The next room, we're going to have some lurkers. It'll be our first lurkers of Dead Space 2. Wait, what was that? More of these. Ripper blades. Yes, all the Ripper blades. And 10,000 credits. Oh, that's going to do us wonders. More of these. Okay. Nursery rooms are a little intense. Yeah, that's the elementary school is in chapter 6. So we are not going to play that today, even if we do get all the way. But next time. This is 10 times scarier than Callisto. Honestly, Isaiah, I'm kind of with you on that. I liked a lot about Callisto Protocol, but I don't think it was necessarily scary, whereas this game definitely is. Especially on hardcore mode. Alright, I think it might be the next room. I think we might also still be safe in here. Okay, line racks. We're not going to need... How am I doing on inventory? Oh, we're fine. Just take it. Okay. I think we're still safe here. Got some more ammo to pick up. Okay. The next room is going to have 2 lurkers. And normally I might say we should just run past, like, stasis and run past them, but there is a guy playing possum. Not playing possum, but he is going to pop out at us. So that will make that more difficult. So it is in our best interest to hit the lurkers first. I just want to see if there's anything else back here. Maybe thrilling, but definitely not the same fear this game gave me. Yeah, I could see that. Like, there's a lot of good about the Callisto Protocol. I do think it's getting a little unfairly maligned. All right, here they are. All right. Oh, got them both. Okay. That one's done. Is the other one here? Yeah, there it is. All right. That's all fine and good, but we are going to get hit. How many chapters are there? Dominic, there are 15 chapters in this game. We are on chapter 5 right now. Nope. None of that. Okay, now I think we're safe. Yeah, it is. There is a 15th chapter. I think it's like almost the final boss. Is it a long game? It's actually not super long. The game is like 8.5 hours, I think, like on normal. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Now, this is the room. This is the big old room. So here's what's going to happen. And I do want to wait for my stasis again, so I apologize, but I'm going to explain what happens in this room. So there's a lower level. That's what we're at right now. It's a big old sanctuary. There's a lower level and an upper level. So we're going to come in on the lower level, and something big is going to grab us. And it's going to be like in Dead Space 1 when the tentacle grabbed us. So we're going to have just a limited amount of time to shoot its weak point as it's pulling us. I think we have to hit it like 6 times. So if we do that, then the kids show up. This time, we have a Ripper. So the kids are usually not a problem. You know, I don't want to get too cocky because this room could definitely end it for us. But we're doing okay. How are we doing? Okay, not bad, not bad. Once that happens, and we're going to try to, I'm going to try to back up here when the kids show up, and then just, if we funnel them right through here, then with the Ripper, like, they'll literally just get, like, they'll just walk through and get chainsawed. Then we have to go up to the upper levels, and the upper levels, there is a little bit of a gauntlet. They're going to, folks are going to keep spawning through the windows, and so that's going to be a little tough. Nishid, thanks for following. Good to see you. If the team behind Callisto Protocol can improve on the first game as much as DS2 improved on DS1, I bet it'll be a masterpiece. I hope so. I hope they definitely took some good feedback for Callisto Protocol. Even they have the DLC coming up, and I don't know. I mean, I'm sure they've built a lot of it already, so I don't know how much feedback they can put into it. But I really do hope that they take some of the feedback there and really, like, refine a system that works. Like, it's a good game. They just, you know, I feel like they rushed it. Like, you can really see that, like, there should have been more content in a lot of the sections, and they just didn't really get around to, or that, you know, they were trying to beat the Dead Space remake to market. Dominic, you played Alien Isolation recently and didn't finish it. Yeah, that game is really good. We were talking about, now that has a VR mod, and I'd be curious to try that one out too. Isaiah, you said, yes, way too soon to release. Yeah, like, honestly, the Callisto Protocol should have waited, like, another 6 months. You know, build all the content to make it a fully featured game. Dead Space Remake would have come and gone. It would have been fine. You know, I don't know their financials, and I'm not an expert in game development. But I don't think that what they put out was as good as it could have been. And I'm being honest about that. What's the heart thing for? That's my heart rate. Obviously, there's a lot riding on this, so we're doing Dead Space 2 in hardcore mode, which means there is permadeath. So I could very easily die in this room. Things could go very badly. Halloween 23 would have been cool, just like the original Dead Space. Is there a new Halloween movie? I didn't know that. How about I play? I'm going to play in just 1 second. I'm just waiting for my stasis. So, as you can see, I have 3 stasis charges, and I'm waiting for the 4th one to come up, just in case we need it. And then we've got the QTEs, the kids, and then we're going to be playing up above in the upstairs, the upper levels here. So I will play in just a second once my last stasis shows up. It's a shame you don't consider it part of the first 2 yet. Oh, a Halloween release of the Callisto Protocol. Oh, okay. Yeah, totally get it. Yeah, that would have been fine. That would have been good. How long has this run been? This is Chapter 5. And we're aiming to get to Chapter 6. I've been playing for about 3.5 hours now. And so, you know, we've been going for a while, but, like, we died in Chapter 3 on our first attempt, and I was like, no, we're not gonna say goodbye just on that. I wanted to try once more. And this is the furthest we've gotten. So here we go. Dominic, what do I stream? I stream a lot of, like, I do stream survival horrors. I like single player games. Like, honestly, I love all sorts of games. Like, there's not, I don't, whoa, 1 second. Before we talk about that. Oh. 2. All right, I think that was 2 hits. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, good. All right, we're out. Okay, that's phase 1 done. Now the kids will show up. Okay. I try to run backwards as much as I can here. And pop into here. All right. Come here, kiddos. This is like the cheapest way to do this, and I love it. I don't even care. Any more? I heard more. Is that it? Yes! Okay. Not bad, not bad at all. All right, let's reload. Children, behave yourselves in the house of God. Seriously, that was satisfying. Oh, man, that was good. All right. Something is out there. I hear something. Whoa, you! I do not have my thing ready. I did not know you were going to come at me like that. All right. Let's put this back up. Cool. All right. Wait, what do we got here? 700 credits. Cool. All right, so I believe the lower level is safe now. So we should be able to wander ourselves around here, but we're not done. And grab you. I think, let's see. The upper level will definitely have some more monsters to deal with. So let's do that. Are you? You are a health pack. Give me that. All right. How we doing on health? We're doing pretty good. All right. Just wander around, see if there's any more items. Okay. Nothing else? Nope, we're good. All right, let's press on. Is this what the Vatican is like? I freaking hope not. I never did the Vatican tour. The line was way too long. I'm going to leave this here. We're going to need that later, but... Oh, there's another one here, too. Actually, you know what? Let's take it. We're going to get some folks... Oh, yeah, you. Whoops. All right, you're done. We got one of them coming up behind me. Oh, it's a spitter. I feel like there's another spitter that's gonna spawn here pretty soon. Whew, alright. With video games getting shows, how would you feel about Dead Space? There's been talk of a movie, and I think a movie would be better than a show. Oh, man. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, the movie idea has been around for a while. I know they've talked about it. I know John Carpenter was one that the creator said he was thinking of, and I think he would be great at it. All right. Uh-oh. Did I get? I did not get all these. All right. Let me grab another claw. Okay. Ooh, I should have parried that. Son of a gun. All right. Let me get the Ripper ready, because I'm pretty sure something spawns, like, right near me. Ooh! Ooh, got me. Good job, buddy. Let's see. Do I have a small med pack? I do. Let's use that. Who would be my top choice to play Isaac? I mean, yeah, I would say, like, I mean, Gunnar Wright could do it well. He's getting a little up there in terms of age. Uh-oh. Like, no disrespect, of course. Ugh. I think he does a great job with his voice. I wonder if he's maybe a little old to play Isaac now. I hear the exploder. I don't know where he's at. I don't know if he's going to come down here. Let's not find out. All right. I think we have another hallucination here with the marker room. Where are you?
What's happening to you, Isaac? You tried to kill yourself. Why do you think
Michael Fassbender, if he wasn't in so many sci-fi movies. Michael Fassbender is too serious.
ignore the pain buried deep inside? Let me fester. Be what?
Like, I feel like Dead Space 2, Isaac was kind of fashioned after John McClane from Die Hard. Michael Fassbender just doesn't have that sense of humor. Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross should make the soundtrack. That would be cool. I would definitely be into that. Dwayne Johnson. Yeah. All right. Let's get this elevator. Now, we're going to get jumped in this elevator. So, I'm going to have my ripper ready. And I'm going to aim down just a little bit.
Are you still with me? I've reached the top of the church.
You're almost here. I'll be waiting by the shuttle.
Okay, and we'll stasis this guy when he comes in. Just so he can't hit us. Come on. Any day now. There he is. With our luck, they cast Jared Leto. I don't know, after Morbius, it might be a little odd. All right, so we need to talk about something stupid I'm about to do. Because this is the end of Chapter 5. And every guide that I saw said, you know what, when you should save for the first time is right here. But you know what? There is a big cutscene and a big insta-fail QTE coming up. And so I am going to gamble the whole run on beating that on the first try. I've played it plenty of times recently. I feel like I can do it. But it's a gamble. So what's going to happen is, I'm going to go in that room. Dana and the unitologists are going to grab me. And EarthGov is going to attack. So when that happens, I am going to fight my way down a little shaft. And then a big old brute's going to grab me. I'm going to have to do another QTE and shoot it 8 times. I think it's like 4 sets of 2. So when that happens, then that'll be the end of that phase 1. Then I got to run down the hall while it chases me, keep stasising it while that happens, get blown out of the window. And then we will both be like on a gunship, the EarthGov gunship. It's going to blast out some tanks. I got to blow one of those tanks up and then get shot back into the window. And if I can do that, then we got there. This is the end of Chapter 5. Like, this is it. So, here we go. All right, I just want to make sure I don't want that last stasis up because we're going to need it when we get to the brute. There it is. All right. Ooh, here we go. Okay, so we got a big old cutscene.
Dana! You're a unitologist. Of course you are. Why did I trust you?
Well, you didn't have a choice, Isaac. I told you there was a cure and you came running.
Why are you doing
Oh,
this?
Dana.
Why can't everyone just leave me alone, huh?
Why not, indeed?
You're a dangerous secret, Isaac. EarthGov won't leave you alone because they're afraid you'll destroy their marker. After all, you did build it.
Did indeed.
Well, that's why we brought you here. To build markers for us. To spread glorious convergence to the entire galaxy.
You people are unbelievable! Just give me the fucking cure and let me go.
No, we don't want to cure you, Isaac. We need that precious little head of yours just the way it is.
Oh. How can you be so cold, Dana?
Now would you escort Isaac to the shuttle and put him in stasis? The last thing we want is for him to die.
Well. Oh, I love how her limbs just fly right off. All right. And I'm going to get my helmet. Kick him off. We're going to grab the rail and do a quick little QTE. I've never pressed X so hard in my life. There we go. Okay. All right. We seem safe, but we're not, because we're about to get hit by a brute. Okay. We got to hit that yellow flesh. We're going to try to escape. He's not going to let us. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. That was 4. We missed the first one, I guess. Okay. 5, 6. Hey, okay, that's phase 1 done. Okay, he's gonna throw me. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stasis him. Run down the hall. Open that up. Stasis him one more time for good measure, because it doesn't last too long in this game. And run. And then the QTE will pick back up again. We're gonna get blasted out the window, and we gotta hit the tanks. If we hit the tanks, we got this. So those are the tanks. And that's it! Yes! Okay. That's chapter 5 down. All right. Okay. Oh, man. I can't believe we did our last run.
Isaac, are you there?
Okay.
Can you hear me?
I'm gonna wander around for a second, pick up stuff while Strauss is talking, but oh man, I can't believe that worked.
At least not yet.
I don't think anything jumps out at us here. I think we have a brief moment.
We build it. We can tear it down.
What, you mean the marker? Do you know where the marker is, Strauss?
It's in the government sector. But we have to move now. Now.
Where is that?
Time is running out
Oh, wait.
for us.
Strauss, where you going?
And there that goes. You were humming Eye of the Tiger. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Brian. Yeah, that was... Oh. Okay. That was it. Now, thankfully, we do have a moment here at the start of Chapter 6 where nothing jumps out at us. So we have a little time to explore. I'm actually going to go to the second save point in Chapter 6, not the first one. I was playing around with it the earlier this morning. And there is nothing that jumps out at you until after the second save point. So if we do this one here, we're just going to have to do the collection all over again, the collecting of stuff. So if you recognize this place, this is the laundromat from Chapter 2. We have to go this way this time. Go to the dryer. Is there something... I know that this dryer had some noise happening in it before. Something's banging around. I don't know what that is. Let's see. There's a baby in there? What? No. Really? That's macabre. I think there's a schematic over here. All right. You want to know who lit all those candles? That's a very, very good point. First of all, that's a fire hazard. Like, what is the point of all these things? No one's here to enjoy them. I guess it's supposed to be like the crew quarters in Dead Space 1. Where the unitologists were all, like, preparing themselves. Now, there's a bunch of, like, crashes and stuff here when the mood is set. Oh, that's right. I wanted to go back and look at the dryer. Is there... I don't see a baby in here. That's for the best. Wait. Oh, but there is... No, that's a laundry basket. I thought that was a stroller for a second. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to collect the items here. And we'll go downstairs, and then before we go in the room where we have to fight things again, then of course we will save. And I said if we make it far enough to our first save point, we will continue this run. So, here's what we'll do. Of course we're gonna swap to the remake on Friday when it comes out. Oh, this section is weird. There's like a child bride thing going on here. So what we'll do is after we finish up the Dead Space remake, we will come back and continue this run. Yeah, there will be more. I will continue to punish myself for everyone's amusement. But this has been actually really fun. This was a good challenge for a game that I have played a million times, but like, you know, really had to relearn how to do. Also, for some reason, the items are really generous on this run. I don't know if there's like a random number I do not need those jump scares in my life right now. I don't know if there's like a random number generator that causes that. But, like, yeah, we got a really good roll this time. Okay, looking around. I was in here before, and nothing jumped out at me yet. Oh, we got another cutscene with Strauss.
I remember. They took us to the machine for our sessions, for the steps.
I don't remember any sessions. You're lucky you don't remember.
Man, I earned that massage. I really, really did.
Coming back.
Who? Who comes back? Who?
Oh, this is so sad.
Going up so much.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Strauss, don't follow. He's not really there.
Yeah, Strauss, of course, has not... He kind of keeps slipping in and out of understanding that his wife and son are not real. Oh. How am I monitoring my heart rate? So actually, I have an Apple Watch on, and there's an app called Hyperrate. So if you're a streamer too, you can use it. And then it just creates like a little browser source and then reflects it on screen. I don't know if that was a monster, and I want to make sure I don't run into it. Oh yeah, this is Tideman's message here, and I don't feel like hearing Tideman right now because he's kind of a jerk. All right, now we're gonna save because if you remember the start in Chapter 3, there was that room that got a little wild here. We're back, and it's worse. The second time is way freaking worse. So I'm just gonna see if there's anything to collect over here. Yeah, so we're going to have to start with this room, and that's going to suck. But you know what we're not going to do? We're not going to have to watch the opening cutscene on this run ever again. I love it. It warns us. 3 saves remaining. Are you sure? And yes, I am. There we go. Okay. All right. So, that was a blast, you guys. All right. So, we will restart our hardcore run in Chapter 6 after we finish up with the Dead Space Remake, which is, of course, coming out Friday. We'll be streaming on Friday. We don't typically do Friday streams, but, like, we will start when the game is unlocked. And then, of course, we'll have a regular streams on Saturday and Sunday of the Dead Space Remake as well. So, that was a blast, you guys. Thank you so much, everybody, for all your support while I've been doing this and for all the times it took me to actually get there. But I'm stoked, and I'm sure we'll be doing this some more. The link to my YouTube channel is in my bio, so if you've been enjoying this on TikTok, come on over, watch it on YouTube. We got a different chat. We have different graphics and such. And, of course, I'm on there more often, so I'd love to hear from you all. All right, everybody. Take care, folks, and have yourselves a great rest of your weekend.